Yeah, free a.
Me go queen so you call live na afi there. Cause I go
Yeah.
board and come him say
Like
man
I
should have
said,
money.
oh boy, oh boy,
Money move anyway.
yeah.
Ah,
Those times, they would see now for say those times not to the people. It was good. A when me case my meeting for I say, "Mommy, I want to listen to music." No, good music.
ah.
Yeah, no, good music.
So this is what didn't see yes I mean how's the family?
Now we are here. Now why not catch it? And you know what,
Yes,
father?
sorry.
And you know what, father? And you uncle Anna friend, you uncle Binku Anna friend. I catch it. We uncle Binku now.
At the social media.
And oh, okay. And you uncle Binku now.
I did the social media and say no.
Oh, okay.
Na
It is
just say
a.
high life in the end, Banyasa.
She's
And
an
I'm
unseen people.
man selected high life people.
And I mean, she's not select a high life. It's a good
Ah,
thing because now I
to
think
problem. Because select a oh, sebeni.
into also signed in our back home.
No, I just have to remove instead of main high life page, because
Mm-hmm.
select a yimum. Comes
Wow, look at. Wow, look at it. Tina just say uncle baby because uncle fire ready to one more thing. So what you say? Ah, say.
and yeah, me pressure.
Oza
Now it has come.
because open kwase mwedi no.
Oh, pressure. It's on me.
Oza.
Me pia bia dia ye. Oh, real ho.
And then still.
Okay, now. No, now we should be good. Pressure need dosu. Pressure abound. Okay, this one can go off. This one can go off. And
Me
I did to me.
me fa wadi bi nyew na me invite o. Oh.
Hey, so you got invite me. I answer me declining invite. You don't invite there. And you by force.
Me fa wadi bi nyew. Na me invite o. Aha, me be di akwa sister Via bo bisam say hey. Sister Via enye me o. Enye me a.
Ebo.
It wasn't me.
Nana. Na radio no. Yakasa na mba o.
Emba already so.
Ana. Mina.
Eza.
Ana de maybe. Oh,
Na me
in
put you
fact.
already thing.
Emba. It's not coming. Ade so maybe in kama. Nti no. Ninti emba pa den. Aha.
I think something is wrong somewhere.
Debbie. I am wrong somewhere.
So, and then mama ebe kan sama kese no.
Okay. Yama radio. 10 seconds and he say aba. Aha.
Now, are we good on Facebook?
Yeah, we should be okay on Facebook too. Yes, we are okay on Facebook. We are okay on radio. And it has gone again.
Yeah.
This year, many day. Na Facebook, yama me huntomi. Oh, okay. Oh, there. Shasika said me ba. Facebook, we are okay. No, Facebook, we are good.
We're good on
No,
Facebook.
we are good
There's
on
nobody on
Facebook.
Facebook. Well, I mean, Aquaba. I don't know whether we're live on the main page on
We are live. School Kwaban or horse where Akwesi Asare oho, Irene Apia oho.
Oh, me name hu hwe. I think say me ko. Na me sign.
Film na sign bra bio. Na sign bra highlight. I'm say you were looking at a
Okay, now I think yeah, now I'm good. Yes, okay.
Yeah. Me also.
Yeah.
Na.
Yeah.
Me akasa so them me din kwasa masisi. I think I'll be good in a few minutes.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just a
Ebusuafo ye ma obi bia akwaba me pa chow ende se man share video na ye tips and buy ye de be ma mo be ma no ye mfa ma mo na meka ni plane ye plane fan na meka kire mo enti no se manya ye ka kire mo ye nka asama ye be ka no nso ti ase yeah enti no se man share if papa mami hu so mo share aka kire me because what one share so far nkrofo me nsa pen me hu so ma share enti no se me hu se wa share for girls
check am out to see
but money a check mami so man share ma na ndru sisi a ye ndru 100 a asem no
ya pon
yeah asem
bubo mudin
asem ne ye nka Irene Apia wa ha Akwesi Asare Ezi Kenya Hansen upon Samuel Love
also Francis
there be upon Yenru has saying yet Yama obi bia kwa adra samwa we see you guys everybody Queen Mother so waha we see all of you guys me patrol say ubana se one share and na some ayebeka no me lie I won't say it lie the papa can't share me say what share I'm just saying I will not and we will not start the show because and then asama ayebeka no me ankasa kra efe bi ni kra san ye manu duru kra san ka ho ntino I can't think far yeah ntino momo modia papa so far share no omo share because me say who na who why na share so far obi o so bia on share bia ye ne no problem
me beti omo to sesi a ode nya bote
ene momodia tete omo na to momodia tete omo to
me drop you bia filler one time for your mind
Philip Blackberry me patrol wa sending wa share Akwesi Asare wa share me patrol Laurentia me patrol wa share wa ba akwa ba bomodin na share na like na invite you be
okay so far omo ase ni ekia wankasa wa share Irene Apia a share Father Bacchus ono nso a share
okay
why bio hey at the end I see 12 shares but me who
mo share so na mo invite
Zoe Kai K Zo something K Hansen
I just and enter a man try first one na me Kaki Hansen no me patrol me petrol bia na Kaki Hansen no me de twem me ko
yeah Zoe a share
okay na Amos a share Amos tete wa share
ba me hwe
on share ya ye nru baby a me pese edu na Akwesi Asare wa share omundu baby
now we have about Melody Frimpong so I share
okay
Philip Blackberry I share
okay
Scholar I share
okay
K Hansen I share
okay
Nkofo bwejuma so far and why to be Nana Kingdom Nana K Kingdom on so I share
okay
o say ya na me do din to board
yeah wa no
yeah I mean so I share
okay no no kwade wan share po anke nka me delete no
yes
number so sister V wa share me who say V a share
ono ase
Debbie da ye who say wa share
you try drop out to minka
I call you emotional presenters and agree. Na yentim.
Yakopa me.
Yakopa mo ye. Enti no. Ade muzuzu ni mpa so say. Onye ye.
Okay. What person was share? Also share. Bill Victor or say name. Name six.
Oh, name. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Zoe. Okay.
Zoe.
I say Dini is Zoe. Okay. Onilia free. Onilia me sure say my share.
Onilia mpacho wa ba bomodin na share na yenko. Yeah, be can nsem akesi. Emema na ye be mambo tips. Niema amu ya amu betimi score points. So
ayo, Eric is so share.
Good.
Araba boss.
Okay. Nana Co7 Ventures so me pacho somebody say somebody dey use say I want na ekunyen you winter bebe. Obi be gina ho anu o kana asem say winter bebe. Winter bebe. Winter beba it's winter say I have problem so I say nti somebody so me enka some asem kra wa ha but however I did enjoy it a little bit with corona and everything going on but I still enjoyed it. I'm sure say papa you also enjoyed it. Now papa girls and just almost can then na say ba no mu ntumi ma at this point.
Ma senya momu Prosper Kofi yeboa onso wa share why there na les so far we are at 42 shares. We want 100 shares. We want 100 shares. We can do this.
Now let's say what share what on Texas. Okay, any and I that was it. Yeah, chia Texas. I share Ghana ne Texas to free 90. Ghana for I beg now. Mo sorry now umra because na asem aye ba be kan no important. Okay, so Papa, why ready?
Yeah, go.
Okay. What are your expectations from your woman in the bedroom?
Okay. Near the kind no. But some bo be intro be kitwe bi.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Spiritus.
Makamasem. Ebusiafo, we dey a quick intro. Yeah, quick.
Hey. Hey,
for those of you who just joined, let's restart. Let's start for it. I can't hear it. This is exclusive. The whole night.
I know, sweetheart.
I'm out for more fans.
I'm out for more fans. Sister no nie. Hey.
Charlie, you a producer. Yes, sir. Why you a producer? Why?
Hey, Ukoda Kayo. Soda Fubiri ba Nadri. Hey.
Okay. Of course, the boss is over producing and see.
Yeah, oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Ara. Nothing then. You see, I told you that. I mean, I think I'm just
our spiritual sister.
spiritus. How you day?
What's a man? Kufia Domaka, my uncle son.
I'm not even going. Anyway, welcome. Me I feel now joining our Facebook ma Joe Emma wa kwaba ende dwumadi no emu be de pam. Mame aba. Sisi no ye mba de be kan asem ba answer na no. Me bisa papa question bi or answer we are na yeso ye de pointers na ye niema na de atoto to ho because e be ma no. E wo se mutimi di yen na ye ho ba na ye nya feelings sisi mu dew. Ye hu say yes yat nka baby. I say papa. So the question is, what are your expectation or what is your expectation from your woman when it comes to the bedroom? Typically tight one. I just want to say. Said what are your expectations?
I need to kind in check a Nkomoh constituency.
Constituency same be any.
So my munkai na muntu mami na yento you. For more for me. For me to do more. Mr. Mwesa, Edward Majai. Nti mumwami. Okay. Again, musa mwa join here, mamu na akwaba. Mwa share ne da mwa sepa. So far we are at here. Me join the question no, but so far we are almost at 50 shares. Our goal is to have at least 100 shares and agree. Until mun waso. Yeah, I'm going to okay, so to the topic, what are my expectations? One, my expectation is my biggest goal, okay? My biggest goal, and it's wo obano we ni beji. Okay, right. That is my biggest goal. Say because me ye bema. Ye hu ye ebe ye hu. Sene ye hu beba de eye kitwe bi enye nyoma bebre kra eye kitwe bi. Enti no, but the way I will enjoy is when I know say my bibi ama weni aje. Now, what I expect from you is one, for you to know what tickles me and your ma at turning me on. First of all, I think let me reverse it. For you to know what turns me off, that's the start. One of the things nempe sebi body odor situation. Sebi.
Excuse me. And body odor means body odor means
any kind of and can be a few so we know what mutio more wasio any kind of and can be idea no. So I know there you won't get anything from me. Automatically the game is over.
It's a done deal.
It's a done deal.
It's a wrap. Okay.
Two, me, I don't want Obi or lazy. Oh, I can't be doing. I can't kill myself.
This one I can't kill myself.
I can't kill myself. Oh, to me, pet Obi or lazy. You need to participate, and you need to be into me and into whatever is going on.
Okay.
What I say, and you know, once the body odor is on point, we are good. The next thing is for you to participate. Now, in when I talk about participation, I need you to be all out. Pay inhibitions, baby. What I say, let it all go. Whatever happens between the two of us is between the two of us, two adults. let it all go. Inhibitions. That means so me ha. And I mean, you say, if I'm not doing something right, tell me. Say, oh, okay. Me ha say no so say. I mean, and me, I think so. One of the best ways to teach someone, and I always say this, I could be wrong, but that is me, the way I perceive people. Say the way a person touches you tells you how they want you to touch them. And that is just me. Again, I could be wrong, but that is how I tell reading from Google. That is how I tell how someone wants me to touch them. I also like audibles. Give me some guidance. Guide me. Look, many experience, baby. It's a me. And
and the matter of some hey,
no. Me can say, Oba na menene ewo hono. Omboame. I like audibles. I like directions. I like suggestions. For crying out loud, many pretty well my feeling say trisexual. We are in a trisexual environment. For those of you who don't know trisexual basically means someone who is willing to try anything sexually. For as long as it doesn't include pain, it doesn't include any kind of blood, I'm good. If it's not painful, it's not bloody, I'm good. So I like someone who is also trisexual, coming up with crazy stuff. Not deadly. Look, last week, no more can't say me, and I think say, me can't say me could discuss who baby so sir. PM say una okọ for buy say or the toilet soon near the no what the enyo.
Well, okay, but you can do it. You can do it. You can do it on this. You can do it on the sink. You know that.
Even the sink, no. Those two materials, they are not things to play with. Porcelain.
Papa, you don't have to on it. Sometimes you can turn. Oh, what tried that? Oh, okay, what tried that?
I've seen Opia. I didn't be Chanwa. Look, it's sharper than anything on earth. So those two places you will not. I don't care what you do. In the bathtub, maybe we can do it, but on the sink and on the toilet seat and there, no. Me, I wouldn't advise anybody to do it because it's chawa.
Yeah, we feel is that
Charlie. And you know, thanks for letting me know. Means me need to foreplay, when you foreplay very well, you can play a name who said I here. So
that's a nice and said I need the biasa.
I said I didn't say the idea and said I had the just wow. Yeah, I just no. I said I had that. But yeah, I like a lot of good foreplay. Now, good foreplay is where you can tell if the person.
Beside your expectation. That's a word. Can you add in patrol? Why did we ask you
last week? Walking in our ones, you know.
That's the last week. I won't cause I mean my poor me when I met hey. What did I say?
That's anyway. Now and then I said that for pencil. I made that run him.
Hey, hold on. Let me also get my pen.
Okay. When it comes to Emma, Meka Kakra, na mejato na mama araba yedin atwaso and then we go from there. Yenu anamo mema. Eniema mo ya mo de be score points e bi ni. Mumunia the crack. When a man is vulnerable and moaning, oh my goodness. It is sweet. You know, when you like let loose, let yourself go and start doing all the things. What you say, moan for us. You need to know how to kiss. And I mean, knowing how to kiss, using your tongue properly, using your lips, caressing our lips properly, and, touching us, kissing around the neck, the ear, just everywhere, touching everywhere properly, kissing, or everything involved. Kiss as well. Salty as say. And no, papa. And now, whilst you're doing it, sometimes you guys need to whisper some dirty things into our ears. It turns us on. I mean, I don't know about other women, but it's a turn on. Dirty talk. Do a little dirty talk. You know what I'm saying? I mean, communicate with me. I communicate with you. And that part, when you're talking dirty to me, you look me, I look you. Eye contact. So what you say? And no man can say anything. But hey, you say
you like to be taught or chant how you using it.
Look me, look who I was in mommy showing. Say, I mean, anything.
There be
mention P.
So what you say? Like Shani Kakra. I said we are when you Shani Kakra, how she's feeling, how she's responding to the things that you're doing to her by making that eye contact, and then you're talking dirty at the same time to Obama. Is that what you say? And I face so foreplay, is very, 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 very important. Then you foreplay, the other foreplay, Pamocho. Foreplay no very important. How crampa besi do unsa ane nam ye tirim. Odo unsa be ne nam ye konchi. Nyam nkwa na mope konchi no. How besi do unsa edi aso ho agro. How odo unsa be ne nam ye ho. How be hagi ye ni na ye very, very important. Ehu hia ye pa. Whatever me fa bonto so na mema Mami araba so enfa ne de kakrama owia na maba. I'll come to the breasts, the breastina now for Bobison. How you guys handle that breastina part? And no ehia me pa Mami araba.
Yes, darling. It was simple. Beyond that was your members in community business can be anyway. I guess the Jakasa, Papa Kibi. Well, for me,
Mami araba pacho one more adi ame fan so. Yes, Remo. The speed. The speed is very, very important. I know the amateur that throttle.
Now.
Oh, so okay. Oh, let me leave some for you. The speed. Okay. Mate.
So that American Jacka said baby wafa min 70p, but my son so me see dupium. So from the fearful expectation, right? I feel the act itself, it should begin hours. Cry and sana, I get even closer to the woman. So I would say that your friend that say the act is in the evening now. It begins in the morning. Mekadamat, this is what I mean. Being mean for what we expect. Any mede, our yankasa, any brew, epede. What you do is you start with a texan, sex texan or not start.
There's no gun.
Praise the lady. Manafans kaka we best obi am no man moral kaka. Eba man moral. The dirty texting, emojis, and they were flirty emojis and stuff. Let the person know that. Let the member be seen no one there. A region you are thinking of her. When it comes to the act, Papa you expect baby. So you make sure your mouth is smelling good. Your boxer shorts, when you take it off, it's not smelling all sweaty and all weary there. No woman likes that. Unfortunately, some women are vocal, some are not, until they will keep quiet. But trust me, they don't like it. What next do we like about men? What done and wumpum. And yet,
like how?
Not there. You
changing positions.
If it's kissing me, means now you are just standing there and kissing me. He told me here and there. When you was up, basically, when you know what to do with your body. what to do, exactly what to do. Let's say you are out to make love, now have sex, and yes, it's a sex and love making are two different things. Whichever way. Not where it's not one 10 minutes into the act, Besiani a dryer, Massa, pack when you are not doing anything. You are
But
not
ibinum so one can say by nature no, they have dryness. They have
Papa,
dryness issues.
first it showed you baby more researcher. You know what? You will say some people have a medical condition. Yeah, that is what we say. But what I've come to realize is that Sebesiano, if her mind is at the right place, if she is happy, right, and she connects well with you, it doesn't take a lot.
Nothing. It's like even before you put her on the bed and you start the process. She's already, her body is ready for you. Her body is yearning for you because her mind, body, and soul, everything is ready for you because of the connection that she has with you. Sex, love making and sex, it has to do with chemistry. When the chemistry is strong, the woman is always ready for you. So it will take a lot of work.
That's what I'm saying.
There you go.
That is what your intention is, right? I'm not saying go communicate to your partner, say, and your best so. No. Let's actions.
There you go.
In your actions, let the woman know, say, actions now you put together, no, you are desiring her. We get turned on with that. Remember, show me that extra love by going out of the way to do stuff. In that way, and I'm saying that do act that it doesn't take a lot. Imagine you coming to make out with a woman, not Besiano. No mind is not in the right place because if I baby my washing into original you're going to take like 30 minutes before you get there. You understand? But if you're doing the right things, you're kissing and I'm making kissing.
Thank you. They will even spit. They will even spit all over.
Spitting like what can they be kissing? As a your friend and Besianenum is disgusting. Look, learn to tease with your lips.
Yeah.
Learn to tease. Now you don't go all out. You
as a peg B, as a B.
Then you pull out your tongue just a little. Don't do all. Just into levels levels know how to hold the woman's body and what to do with it. The moment you touch their boobs, so get to know partner what moves it. But even one pair to be touched, no, excuse my French, to be touched, no. There's a way to do it. Maybe I will be enjoy you. It's not something you're doing for the woman, but I will be pay. Learn how to hold it well. Onquay is so irritating. Man, because that is another turn of moving now. Now in a way, I shall not be a total turn off. So gentle, touches. On your pay your friend and oil be not for you no one
oil cry. And I do be out for that Vaseline. Now they are
why the sandpaper?
I saw you mau or swat we say obon coffee.
Yeah, porno smooth. Once I know the main food or you away into one once and no why is naturally. So but modern pay a work and then oil be
normal Vaseline cried.
Away my young for BB sense no these
that's why they have scented Vaselines.
Whatever you want to use. Fair your one when you're smooth, they will not soft touches. That goes a long way. And Imbesiafo binom so me Ghana fo menyifu bebre minyimo bi osende e eat out a wa pempem bepa nti ono ye but imbesiafo bebre hwe the women who do not like eating out no they prefer for you to use your hand. AJ Chiado, let me get Nkofubi out of the scene so I can speak. Chiado Meba.
Okay. Now, Araba talked about boobs. Okay. Now, and your baby, like she said, no, or like you said, be touching the boobs. So, no, say if you feel say touching the boobs makes you feel good, yes, remo. Mamo mwano, se ne mwenya anka, ana mwenya aibia mumia ne sefi, Debbie. But so mu boko na defe no fuo no. It's okay. Emia na emia ne say gwe. Wa we kura mu say na abi bibia ba be so ba no fu. No I very uncomfortable.
Tibia na wo check for
there be unya doctor. No wa ba be check for bia lamb bia on the breast mu or be call the doctor. That's the work of the gynecologist to do that. It's not your job. Let the woman enjoy you. Now, so oba no so you obia or pesa de na or enjoy say obe also ni boobs mu na say there be a woman ye nuana mo mema eni ni yesrem ye nufu no enye poki ena enye ye kan say popsicle yesrem nipple no momo modinya emfa mo ketrema so ti ase mo fa ketrema no endi mumfa tekrema no endi nepo ne ho agro kakra so te ase wo de tekrema no etafre nepo ne ho make na bia ukranufu you but ummia na dwie ukranufu no boko ukranufu ni mi pade a me dibe me pade e ti senufu me ne ma fa there been part mini dey baby my friend stop yemfa say nufu ni you hold it you handle it with care what so nufu mu say nipple ni enti your de ketema no ene nam nipple na no boko so wano na pese wodi so wo de wano si nipple e si no eyi ba bia nipple ni won na esi so sabato tekrema ehyem a wo de tafre nipple ni ho a wo de defe nipple ne ene ni ade so te ate wo di nipple ni ho agro kama se wo pese wo bite ni kakra bia yesre enye chewing gum no akọ kane nwensi wo do sin besi un kakra na se wo so be bite ase wo bite bi no bite kakra bi light one so what you say and afi so say ansa na obeko inside one obaby or ho a obepese wo de ne clit no ebe den ebedi agro enti ni whilst oda ho na wabie ne nemu no na wo de beme na wo di twitwi wo di twitwi clit na no wo de brush na wo kosro na wo ba form na wo kosro na wo ba form na wo yesa ne nyina chi na nipple so no wo di agro no wo de wonsa ene nam nipple ne ho kakran yesrem mamu miemia nipple no se ne manya timetable amu switch ewo ayi ase wo bonyum na wo mia kwe na wo press ko ha na wo press ko se there be yesrem momodin amu lick nipple ni slowly say aye dry wo don saka o saliva kakra bi na de afa ho na wo de etwitwi ade wo de ukura nipple ni ma de nipple ni di agro kakra wo robe no na wo de twitwi ade nanim na wo de twitwi ade oba no kwa no kwa unye ukura na akosi ade no nim akosi what is ade na sister when you I say yes out I say na wudi kakra wudi ase usa aso di be shim ase wo fa nhyem wudi komu kakra twitwi mu ase odi ko shim ase na watu na de aba na de be twi ade nanimu saa obehu saa no ba no da wo se na owo ne to ase say ya na o catch us wo ne to ase wo bere ne ho sebre ne enya asem ketwa making whilst we just stand nyina na chese nipo yi ukramu say ene nam ho a wodi nipo si di agro enya de esa be na sister ne ho ba 1000 ene nam ne na ho be hu se chese come on it's all over ene nam ne na ho chese be bie wama no so ti ase mamu emia nipo ne fi se de mu mia kro no very important yesremu nipo no very very sensitive into yesremu
Serious.
Don't interrupt.
We'll take
Oh, you are being a very attractive.
Yeah. Oh, see, the nipple is very sensitive, and some men don't know how to handle it. Almost feel say, you have to be pressing on it or squeezing it so hard. That is what the woman feels. No, it doesn't. There be a very sensitive part of a woman's body. And I say, Obana say, what are the feelings? What I was say, onya sensation be free mo, and say you're painful.
Okay.
So I say, I was say, utimi yema onya tingling feeling be like she's feeling it, she's enjoying it, not enduring it. And that is how it's supposed to be. She's supposed to enjoy it, not endure it. And you for her to enjoy it is how you touch it and how you manage to touch it for her and how you handle it. Now, so
and I was coming to that.
Say, oh man, say, oh yeah, dog, if you're doing it from behind, okay, you rub the butt gently and squeeze it, and then you smack it. So you see, smacking it. Smacking it. You don't smack it so hard, though. Like you smack it gently. You rub it. I say, you're squeezing it together. I say, oh, biemu. I say, oh, cartoon.
I'm a Bishop Greyfield.
I say, Obane to some baby now to me crap. I say, my mother, but ye be a home. Upiano, like Upia. I'm not saying, my mother, the end so for a no nonsense but us. Okay. Oh, like, also to me. So like you know a tuono intino you handle it from behind, like you squeeze it what can up boom as a umian kakra bi na wo massage no as a upeja no as a biemu as a can't to kind of be
wow eje ben ka asem kakra etune de mama minka kakra as a
area
empocha ho nyimi area papa ho nyimi area me ba
no area charger
obi no catch him then the manka na me ba kameka mobi
Francis Feniabiro.
Okay, so AJ etuno enye mesiafo bebre e na wo pe smacking.
So now make us like when the ones that like they will tell you to do it.
But for I think so for every woman, whether one sensation or want to know you want to know, if they are sitting on you and they are lying on you and you have your hands right holding it like that, and a demonstration holding it like that. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm
demonstration.
And you are holding like you see, the woman is this way. You are holding the bat. If once I call the left, I call that right. Try to open it. Close it doesn't do much. Try to lift it, like lift the bat and open it up. That is the
secret. Yeah. Okay. Now. And no tip with the fama me de bema beba lesson privately. Yes, there is something you do to a man when he's inside you. Trust me. When you do that thing, you can massage his thing whilst he's inside you.
Yep.
Okay. And no, what do you want to say?
Bruh. Mama, stop. Next week, on journey, we will teach them. When they join us next week, we will teach them. So now, and let's talk about
massage there. And I say,
bruh.
Yeah, massage.
Let's move forward.
Yeah, so I say. If you massage, thank you. When you do that to a man, yes. And now one I don't know whether I'm telling the men or I'm telling the women to do. Let me tell you something. More explore kakra. You need to try to massage your man's butt area, no. when you
So AJ, I think today the focus is on what the men can do to us. So let's not focus on
me how much
And
be
then we want to know. You are telling us what you tell us.
the way
I was telling you
mo.
what you want. I can't even talk.
Yeah, you can't talk
Okay.
because we don't want you to talk. Yes, because we don't want you to talk. So yeah, and then when it comes to licking now, licking no nsɛm bebree yɛsrɛ mo a mobaba ntasuo egu nkurɔfoɔ ase no yɛsrɛ mo munyae. It's not attractive, it's not sexy, it's nasty as hell. Okay, wopɛ sɛ ansa na wobɛ decide sɛ wobɛ lick your baby, and I'm sure you know the woman and you know what you're going in for, so wo lick ya bɔ mmɔden a hwɛ wohu sɛ mbaa yɛ clit no ho ɛwɔ adeɛ bi a ɛte so merɛ fi adeɛ din. Oh, I had the name of this. Ayɛ to say oh say okoto nantwinam omo wo part be grey kind of, and by ye what that thing ye clit honum. Say if a man is able to touch it properly, that is when you squirt. That's when the squirting comes in. So if a man is able to use the tongue properly to go in there and tickle you at, that is when you get that sensation, you get that feeling. Na se oleki na asosan de clit ni so di agro properly. You know mema sam yesa na baby ewu amayu. So yes, or baby wo a opesa obe looking for a very long time. Or baby so wo a ompe so be in a long time.
AJ, me say the ompe no opensa.
So
Ethan, I mean so why?
Yeah.
Ethan, I mean so.
See, I like it when she creams like you see when creamy, when the woman is creamy like that, it means that you're doing all the right things to her, you're touching her body right, you're doing everything that you're supposed to do to your woman as a man. You're making her feel say yes, you are in charge. So to say, and I know member say take controller. Hey, I need Papa will take charge, like more handle yin who say yes, you're doing like macho. So they say 100 a year. When I come on to me, I said, I could see a pigeon and said, I could see a car because I call about 1,000. Awesome. I can't say.
Good evening to Ubia. Papa, me almost I when you serious. I hope
no. The menu I prefer.
No. Me better. Chere, me unde we do. I will chere trons. I'm down.
Yeah. So far, hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's good student.
Yeah.
Anyway, Emma de ayepe. Hey, be very quiet. And it differs. Ubia ne said ya. Open idea. Yeah, betre no na me pese me ka say. Ma be me bia assume say oba bia ye the same. Adia me pe, Araba might not like it. Adia Araba pe, Ipia might not like it. Most times there yeah na it's possible say ye nyina be pe adia ba ku bi. And a particular thing you find every woman liking it. Na me hunu say nkrofo bebre eka say wo do anu be bomu ni ade ni say na mema be bro mu tirimu no say oba bi ape no ena abaka ebi so pensa yeah on say na ekue ka say wo do touch me be yi wo de bomodian so fa wonsa yenim say mema ntimi multitask we know that, but a bad demo multitasking ni de yesrem nsia anything se wano ebo be en anum na won say eda neclity na o massage yesrem ye nkodegi ho bia wo bia. It is okay to put your hands in there, especially baby ye money free ban yeah e ho so na mo de mo ayi kwhye mwanya mo atenka no nye ho yesre ye kasa finger wo ba
Alucia, don't worry, me the bro.
Wow.
Oh, Sister Vinash.
Okay, Udia, Mami, come please don't distract me. And say what they want sabeshi show bars. Some men, I don't know if it's out of curiosity and I said being pregnant.
Na say
No, men kasa kra, pacho meba.
Let me just me like this. I don't like your hand any man. I don't care who you are, your hands down there. You can maybe massage my clit, but inside of me, nah.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Some guys want to do that. It is okay.
No, some girls enjoy that.
Yes.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Some do.
Enjoy that.
Some do.
But not every girl, okay? And now a gynecologist. Bra, what check it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
Again, I watch a BBA your case saying, we are gynecologist.
Where doctor?
What do you mean? And Chebiano, your best start yes, you, Mema, woman, fashion now. You have to show your certificate.
Yes.
As in being a gynecologist.
Can be
come on, because
artistic and creative with your hands. Be artistic and creative with your hands.
Thank you.
Artistic
and creative with your hands.
Artistic.
Thank you.
And creative with fingers.
Papa. Stop the nonsense.
Fingers.
Stop the nonsense.
Good.
Okay. 80.
Points number 8.
And I'm on record at all. I'm going to work on it in the year for 6. We want to see if you're pregnant. That motivate. And then come my mom. Anyway, 80. It is okay. Some girls like it. It's fine. Licking is not every woman's thing. Please.
Yep.
We in as much as we're talking, we make it funny. I bet na he cry. Because they minim, they are benim minim, they are penim minim. You know. So we all learn. Nah. Anyway. 80 and you'll be when him said ya sebe lake here, please don't do it. Don't, because it is disgusting when a guy will meet you in the bedroom where you're supposed to have fun, enjoy him. Not obey yes sebe obey no matter bit certain so no be no to so nyina wase saka ono on tafrade ni ye ono
we didn't eat yet, please. It just yeah.
Sorry for you ladies. Thank not you. Eating yet. Sorry.
Thank you.
Now as the BB bus no. Also, maybe some people don't have the experience in the licking. Some girls have not really met Bema or you're good at it. Now,
yeah, there are some men that there are some men that are good at it. However, they need to understand, say, and your baby are not pen for a lengthy time. So okay. And your baby are a pen so be 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I mean, there be bra. At the end of 1 year, yeah, what's a shit? What's a shit? Yeah,
well, Baba, but then again, no. If you practice something 1, 2, 3, and you don't, you see, it annoys me when a guy does not know how to do something and he's still practice it for how long? A practice it for how long?
Practice when?
Once
a 2-year-old boy,
or watch videos.
Watch boy will come and want to. Thank you. Want to come and be doing that, eating you out that nastily. Okay. And say you practice it and practice videos to show practice then you come you meet the whole thing. And now they to me I'm an excuse nervousness but try to do your best. Because
where's my camera? Read a comment.
Losing up.
Some women also feel our truth while licking. Hey, boo.
Where's that comment?
How?
Yeah, but but I'm finishing. I mean, because only Brian why would you? And also, you can one step, and then you can't be a person when you were there. Maybe last week, your ma papa pine or church say a day, a young woman, you saw my funumu, to saw me a mofra, you kiss a woman deep. You know what I'm saying? Now I saw a nipple. Now so some of us and why you need
a bomb.
I study. Hey, it was church and they also say church. A woman tell you, I must find Sasa, what dear no way back was show when not will say exactly so, and I will kiss you over. You see, moon to me multitasking here, okay? Massage, could them say no, what to put on something fun, often I no kakra, or done in the kakra, or don't suffer.
Papa say me when I mean shows or be massaging.
I never person, and yet, ah, what's this saying? I only massage here.
Uni massage.
Oh, you
Ube
so I are sure so be here.
why you be that?
Yeah, me sure.
Okay. 80 funny say mo pet doggy no. Okay. Please don't doggy in silence. Don't. Because guess what? There is no eye contact.
Okay.
Yeah?
So
you need to there is no eye contact. But okay, doggy. A lot of guys like it. A lot of females
audio visual. So if there's no visual, audio no hot and yamiso.
Thank you. Na o kasa. It's bra. So ba se wo sabi wo bedi. Na o meye adwuma yi a. Fa wa de show Nkomoh na tena fi. It's that simple. And tamusika nko Vegas sa to chacha kulusu. Mo amko casinos no. You go to win. So if you come into a female's bedroom or you happen to be in that four corner with a female, may assure say uba say ube jam memory bi wo ba na dwene mu a. That only ni wo kra no.
Multitasking.
Obekaiwo. Enti ya yesre mo ba mo master mo game. Mo planning. Mo with a full pack. Okay? Kasa ni die here. Ade ba ko adando na me ni obi kan wasem a asem no ase ha me kakra then me jama papa na sa asem we kwa am se papa nkasa po ni aye ho argument ene me de be to kwaman ene say when you catch them say mo nkasa ana telling a female I love you during sex or I love you, it could mean a lot of things to this female. It could mean a lot. It could mean say so I love you. Okay? I love you for that particular that particular time. Na mose monka no. Yaka monka mojai. Say esunu amuwo mu ne ene yetitie no. Okay. Etinya I love you amobeka na be. Guess what? Okay, I love you. I miss you. I'm enjoying you. Those words now. It makes that woman feel good. Guess what? How would you feel when the trotro comes now? How does it feel? So you are effing a female or dry it up. Bruh, don't that tell you, say, there's something you're not doing? Don't that tell you? How do you just enjoy a female drying up and then you expect her to get to trotro when you are not saying the right things? Why you mumu? Ewo sabi. Abosom kasi say why you mumu wananim. Wabre esa okasa. Na wan kawa. Ese.
Oh,
I'm sure that the woman that you're being intimate with, you know. I mean, maybe men, they just get aroused by what they see, so they can just hit anything. But we women, before we get intimate with Obi, there has to be more. So it means more to us. So we put our all into it. We are into it. You understand? And you know, some of these things that Kosia is saying, you know, yeah, but, I mean, some women expect it and it's nice. It makes them feel good. It makes them give you more. It makes them relax. Even there are something relaxes, and then the next minute you know they are coming like nobody's business.
Yeah, but this is the thing though. This is what I'm saying. Thank you for that. But Papa, the question you're asking me, this is what I'm going to ask you. Now, no, what problem? There is no way you're not attracted to a female, you go in bed with her. You're not attracted to her in any way.
Some men, they just
no. If you're ready, I would disagree with you, but I'm going there with Papa, and I like his look, the facial expression. I love it, Papa. There's nowhere back at me there. Either the Bessianano, no your film, none be no your film, Nutun, no your film, Nippy. It's not like you're crazy in love. There's a difference between loving someone and being in love with a person. Now, you love the person in Ponti, the own private self, yeah, your nakedness. Then, hey, no, may for a problem. Or they so if you don't have any, even a today, I'll be shocked. You're not attracted to the person for anything. Maybe I don't want your casa, nada. Then there's a problem with you. They are seriously. And see, I'm saying there, whatever it is that you're attracted to, will be when ekodema ka. Say it. Once in a while, let's say I cross your mind. It feels good. That alone could make me come for you, even if you're not right there with me. When you text and say, honey, you just crossed my mind. I'm thinking about you. Do you know how that feels? It's, you see, it doesn't take much. It's little things females want or enjoy when you're in bed with them or when you're in a relationship with them. I think the man will be here for now.
Okay. Now, another thing, so sometimes, na ema e form hono, na kotokone has if we see work akra na chese, nema esisi ho. Yepesi e kire mo se, yepesi encourage mu, enye ho nko ana mo betimi edi, nufu intem ewo ho. Nufu intem ewo honom inti yesre mo a mo squeeze nufu together na mo the baby oil egu ntem na mo ka bom na ne na mo chese mo chese na de be ade hye ntem na ne na wo kọ na wo besuhu samom wo ye nyina na nufu wo di nufu yi di agro kakra ne posi
Jennifer sama no pa yes
yeah na nufu no wo di nufu ni di agro, you're just doing it and obane so da ho ase also if you like your nipples being touched and making no by so na also the nipples di agro kakra so ase they say na ne mani ni ekọ mo ase downtown ho no e busy a yesremo ya na atan ha so important mo ya mo score points pa unimu ya ekoyie
question for you.
Yes.
Okay,
me pacho. So lemon boobs are bra. You make it work. That is what you have. Salty that is what you have. You can make it work. Salty and now at the end say mema say mo do bema ni di agro kaka ya na fluid bi ba anu ya mama kakra wo ditwi nipple na no ya na e correct pa ekoyie. Nti salty wo ditwi nipple na no na say wo di afi na dia ko shedu for ntem ene na ne wo di agro kakra na wo ba na wo ko you understand wo di agro boko yeah na it true na ayeto true na wo di ano no ohun se wo di twitwi wo di true say wo di ye nipples na no na wa wo di ade hyebu na wo di na now the what I see esa no ba no da ho na ni man say the dead na adwuma ni hey so I say because
you say nice and
yes so I say even at all cry no say be man crampo no so when you cry na set to truth no say the fat be no fa the be man no na wo didi agona afi na wo san massage na wo twitwi hey wo so no da ho say yeah was meto sika ma consider for talk ibiano no thank you.
Now, for talk, there's nothing wrong with it too. Listen, there's nothing wrong with talk. Okay.
So be funny serious today.
No, it makes the grow all night.
So
be funny serious. It be funny serious.
No. And also the bra, you can't guarantee that. But this is the thing though. You cannot control how somebody should feel. You know what I'm trying to say? You just do you. You ever the enema an area, papa? You'll be papa. You don't expect anything. Mary and you're making somebody feel good. That is what you should worry about. At least MOB. Why worry about if the person is going to take it or not? What do you care? The person said, I want to hear this. Just say it and get it going. What's your problem?
But before baby sir, asema Maggie came why me oh papa. One
That
kasa
is
mumpo.
And me patrol, yeah, I
Oh
think
Maggie,
that
to me
you have
say me attractive enough.
Maggie
I
Oh,
Maggie me patrol,
Papa,
Maggie me
wow.
patrol. I think it's very offensive, and you know,
It's okay, it's okay. Now Chiampa Mankasa no. I have a bizarre question. Maggie
make my question and then the contribution. So what I was saying in there, into so where is easy? Imagine easy normal food and the food is good at. Don't you say anything? Say
of course,
maybe
of
some
course,
question. I only be nipa or platform. Say easy, nays ba nays no. Or your that. Don't you say anything?
of
Of
course you do.
course.
Oh yeah,
So that's what I'm saying, that you guys need to be artistic and creative. Loosen up. No rigidness. We'll have self fabra at asa. Inti if when you are home and you're having fun, express that through words. I think that is what I could
Okay, oh dear.
work.
Maggie, me do match off for now.
Yeah, some Ghanaian men are attractive. Auntie Maggie. Until was I asked that's someone.
And come me join papa.
yeah.
You're doing
Obia texted me say, main touch you on the boobs, middle part of the boobs that you see. Meaning the main can be. It's a good feeling. Even sometimes the crampono, even if there's nothing going on down there now, it feels good to do that part. It feels good. It's all TSA. And you don't always have to use baby oil. You can use lotion, depending on the lotion that you see. You put it there, you put it inside. Or buy say, oh, or bema ne kwa no ntimi nye kra na. See be also too much man. Now what ban so mama and the man is doing his thing. But when the man holds it and he's
so
playing with
why
it
are
at the
we
same time,
AJ then
it feels
again?
good.
We are talking for the men. Then again, and that is not about
We're
the
not
men.
talking for them. We're telling them. We're telling
You are
no. We're
telling
telling
us
them what
what
to
you
do
want.
to us. We are telling them what we want. We're telling them what we want. Me can I make us almost say boobs, no. Sometimes a form one you know ye almost the horse so yeah. And no swinging in our can be anything. Eso. You understand?
I
And
feel
you know.
they get to enjoy more than us though, with that.
Eric, they be feeling on check around on my range over. Yeah.
Okay, since I heard him.
I have a question before we continue.
Okay.
It might sound rhetoric or dumb, but I'll still ask. Who is responsible for Oba wetness? Is it the man? Okay, majorly, like the greater percentage of the responsibility, no? Does it rely on the woman herself to know how to relax and how to be in tune, how to zone in and be readily prepared for the man? Or is the man's bigger responsibility to get the woman prepared?
You see, and I always say, when it comes to sex, it's chemistry based. I mean, for me, personal, and from the people that I talk to, a chemistry based idea for them. If a woman is really into you, it doesn't really take much to get the woman wet. If a woman is really into you sexually, it doesn't take a lot to get the woman wet. Now, how you execute the wetness is the end result. How you make the woman feel after all the wetness, or baby who has even by the time I'm mobile room, who I'm mobile damn panels on baby, and what fun to say, why you ready cry, da and I dream what for da. So I say, however, it's a man's responsibility to get the woman wet. Just as it is our responsibility for you guys to board Jack. That's the same way.
Okay. So
Okay, how about
for me,
Kawasam?
I think I have a different twist, right, to the question. Say, if I am the one, or if I think if you, the woman, are desiring the man, now, you will probably go to the man already there, right? By a situation that it is the man that is desiring you now, so maybe you're not there yet. No, that is when I would say that the man needs to know where to touch, what to do to get you there. Sometimes we feel like it's just the touch. Sometimes it's even what you whisper, what you say to her. It's not always about the touch. Say in your beer, let's say the chemistry is there now. Like I said, the age can you don't do much. Something a compliment you would give, a touch here or there. Yes, that way you become responsible. But I think that if I will be seeing ladies are being you are responsible, you probably would go to him already there. So it depends.
So much as most people are saying a both, you know. Honestly, for me, I think yes, a both.
Papa, I want to read this.
Ratio.
Papa, let me patch up before I answer because Bernard, when you say that, then you're being selfish. Each one for himself, God for us all saying. Each one for himself, God for us all saying. Brother, I mean, how? Then how are we supposed to enjoy each other? Are you paying me? Is it a transaction? Is it a business transaction? No. Brother,
Okay.
Because I think most of the times you men are always in the mood, but with Ian emotional beings, right? So sometimes it's not even you. Probably I'm having a bad day, but also
Exactly.
That's why I'm saying that in that situation, I might need help from you too.
If you ask me, the greater majority of the responsibility, the greater part of the responsibility will rely on the woman. And here is my reason. If the woman is not ready and prepared, Masa, tefrena sia kisina pum pum on kisifi. You understand? So, regardless of your skill, your technique, your experience, whatever you know, if the woman is not into it, she's not into it.
But Papa, that not that attraction is in you. Yes.
No, but I think sometimes there is an attraction, but it is also how you do certain things. Mama kind of current French over, and I mean this is it. There is no way odo oye juma abribia wabra wongudunsu. Okay, nobody loves somebody who despise them or don't treat them nice and all that. Able to my appeal be nice, but them emotional, that feeling. It is how I want to be someone, Papa. Just ask yourself when a person treats you nice, talks to you nicely, make you feel like you're a human being, you're important, you mean everything to them. How do you feel? I feel it when you work with me. So the master me it's about but back to what we're talking about. A woman is a work of art, so learn to be an artist. Thank you. Bam. Hey, and then me bana kasa. I have me a chile ho me ma candy back why. My daughter. Na asem na me be ya ken yo. It's
question.
Odo does not just work like that. Or today you must water it. Odo gudu no oye bibi. Now if you just on phone de biti and order na normal no for what and Papa, you guys should know that you we are different. Say, young name from old school fees are some kakeke in America because even what Ghana will take. Yeah. Even though all being, it is more of a burden to the female. It's as you, Papa, you're going to tell me there. Say, Benin Nisika Samun Kwaya, Neniji, it's different. He cannot do. Thank you, Ned. Of course, I want what they don't know, of course.
No,
but when it comes to a female,
regardless, Jack Paddy.
No, Bebo Jack, bra, Jack, lady,
Jack Paddy.
But Tio, Wahukika Wampem. So Sika Samunkoya, Wahukika Wampem will not be when the same way BBI okay now Sika Samni, Nyomeko Yimawa, Sebi, Ube, bra, wouldn't you say I don't make a no cray. Utredi, Usika, Koya, Udi trade different. So Sika Samusun Koya, Utredi and see different. Ebinum won't care, but most men.
PK fanboy kombedeme. PK fanboy kombedeme.
Most of the men.
And you know this how?
Boy.
Osheche, ne belt e match ni shoe. Fanboy kombedeme.
Mommy.
The glass is new.
Hey, love can fade easily if it's lost to touch, attraction, and chemistry. Thank you. Inti, there should always be fire. Okay, the things you do from the beginning, you have to keep doing it because again, listen, there is a reason why somebody was attracted to you. There's a reason why somebody decided to be in that kind of relationship with you. Or that will draw also attention. It's like you're trying to take one for bro. You have to check. Or that what check. Or that what check. Oh, yeah. Ibi not suban sana and BB changer. You draw each other's attention.
Some men don't even want to talk about it. They don't even want to discuss that. They don't even like part. Everything is fine. What do you want to know? What do you want to talk about? What is there to talk about? What do you want me to tell you? I'm still the same person. Blah blah blah. All that crap.
Okay, but so if he say or don't so no I bold, no I can, no I walk it. Because seriously, you're wasting everybody's time. You're wasting everybody's time. In as much as it might hurt and all that, of course. But it's a waste of time if you're not attracted to somebody and you're still pretending to be around. Because obia or reason or the POB. Why is it that some Ghanaian men, it's really hard for them to say I love you, baby, or I love you, honey, or I love you, sweetheart. Rather, they will call you Kofi Mame or Ekia Mame or Kwame Mame. And no time. And listen, the more you call, if you call somebody baby, honey, sweetie, beautiful,
you see,
Akosia, all that.
I always say this.
Nasty to the person.
Akosia, this is what I say. I always say this. If I'm with a man, the day that I will call you by your name, I'm mad at you.
Thank you.
I always have a pet name for you, or I will call you honey, babe, or whatever it is. But the very day I call you by your name, you should know, say, chicken nibble. But
you know, some
these men, they don't know. The men don't know, and they'll go,
no, but some men know that.
AJ.
Jennifer.
No, so me, like, if I'm with a guy, the very moment I call you by your name, you should know. The first, you see, I have this guy. The very moment I mention it, I was okay. What did I do now? You understand? That's how you know what somebody's saying. I mean, the very moment my ex-husband like this, the moment I call him by his name, was okay. Because I never called him by his name until the very moment I mentioned his name was Intimaya Diempa. And Ghana for me money be brain na any sadiano. No munima kwakuma ko ntinka ma nwa ma wan tinka wonni midi. Yes.
It's today is a female day, and we are trying to
give it to us.
And please, Please listen to it and take it serious. What can was the change? You say them kids have been a what's the one showing how fun when I one kiss and huh? Now I've been saying I so excited, want to know if I make a try. One try it. One try it, one of them make a try.
The person to try with is the main problem.
No.
We
have things we want to try. We have things we want to try, but the people to try it with is a problem. And no, na problem no. Yeah. It's volunteers. And I hope you volunteers. I will be good.
Haja Binta say me oko fia no ko try
good student, Haja. Thank you.
Good.
And you cannot say yeah.
That's my ex, but if you don't come, media won't mind you if you call me by my name. Boy.
Oh, okay. It's not attractive though. It is not attractive.
Arrange your face. Arrange your face.
My face is arranged.
Yeah. Around.
We're around and open to volunteer. Okay. I mean, shower. Now, make no. Yes, in November. 258. And the time we should be Nidin started with Y. And no,
them. Yeah,
bam. Y'all see me later.
Anyway, we see for Mama Yema Nana Dako Aquaba Nana Aquaba.
What to say?
Hey. Nene de Elzevon, I'm what to say. And then what Jacosia did. Jacosia no be. Oh my, you know, it's like what was it?
More fan chemi say. More fan chemi say na mache.
You see, that's the thing. Me, if you're my man and we are in public, unless say for some reason maybe this year now, but if we decided to say Charlie holding my hands, hugging me, kissing me here and there in public, Charlie, it be you. It doesn't mean that it when you love things, but you know,
before in general no. It be
keke like your nambi. You give me a peg, you know, you whisper into my ears like what was that to me comb kind of be even crampo yet tifia crampo na ye hit TV amenaigu so you know Ghana for mema bread ya mini or say me a sure so say what tifia panado na be gunu especially obo gamer e be problem.
Hey, former dogs. They say many say me answer.
Baby, I'm way back. If you be baby, na. Because you don't know, baby, na me jina feeling any more. I'm say, Ghana ni papa biya on any ere omukwaso na mama no. Otogu ni na so kabinim say we pra na say for some reason mama no okono. Otogu ni na so kakra na meti se papa ne kasa Kwasiado. Me de won kan ho na machine ko ho. De ire na e kwa me na won twa me kakra. Me de won kan ho na machine ko. Ebu asori no mu ko no. Kwasiado. Enka papa ya wonu so yire ne nan otogusi nka okra num na boko na nka boko amakosum amaba. Enso enye na enre ya madam fu bi pa me penasem one me konto kwa de adenya odi mfoni a kire me na ma comment mfoni no o se ni buafu
Also why you
odi mfoni
No it's hardly say it's annoying when you know say you have that kind of you with somebody I'm and I say what can be people in country already no I
eno me see enkofo bia na me feel say me nu omo you know your feelings near the be me in fact dey kwan to Facebook kram omo like that ebi susu krapo ebi sukwa do no hu pa o hepa hwe ni me hu pa say o hepa no atwam Not even like, but liking Crawford, dear commenting, nice, ni beautiful, you know.
Any panel may chimanso. Magoon saying now so much manso.
And ya dear, or betterness, and many dressed then the fathers and near chow. Oh, who can say you look nice? But when you get me, so you look nice. Why you look
no,
nice.
but let's let you on. Minimobia or Nikunu Ewari and Nikunu Kachene say, or no, onim how to compliment Neri. Say be our wife, or no, dear no more banning who say, onim sa de ne enti se ohu bibisa mo man yes eye boapayo but e yade a onimu ye enti afi na oye den osua so what you say but ye wo mema bi wo eye boapayo ne ni da ho fu kankan na ye wo mo wo betimi akwa akohwe obi die atro nice no atro beautiful no atro hwan nyina but wo die wo behu pa no mafi wo mani se ohina watamagwem no matwamuko
yeah, me money money and near my yard who wouldn't be a book for them crap. Tell me be my tiffy now address it up now we one cash mupie you share on your bar. You look nice.
Wait, you see me feel. Oh, your hair is nice and why feel. Now me they went
my baby mama. Pooh, come and say.
Is that a crack saying?
Ne kwakwa ni say huna mujano ni se huna mujano mutumi ya de wo Facebook ba ne watam
ne kwakwa si address your wife among ka
papa
ne kwakwa ni say mo hunu say ya mo be many fast really good and no sakra wo ba na wo be paid wo be permanent one can you say before if you keep doing that
ne kwakwa ni say mutumi ko comment won e ma foforo ade so Facebook mutumi ko like but mu hu ye dia ne watwam ne kwakwa no ne
enya mo fere say mo ne oba akwa dem no dry udi no dry eya wo mi san ho say what is it what do I who yere pa ne ho aye fefe o girlfriend pa wa fa ne ho bia ho no man compliment
papa bu se bi
na da ko ba o me kan ni mani akọ ni tuma mi ka
eya personal
person dey ya person munya saade no wo betimi so timi say obey wa fa ne ho pa o timi say o kale wa so we taking it up on a different level so yes here to say oh babe you're looking nice oh babe you're looking beautiful
na na be man na boy
na ma announcement ni enko
I was for Dumienu abo said the down when him say no Nkomoh Nkitinkiti Nkomoh no ebodo mienu pe na Dumienu pe na fe ne ewura bomu esewa wutie bia no twe ho radio no ho na ko Facebook afe ne yebedo siko na ensem a emu adin ne bodro na afe ne baba edemu nyina asese butie yen yesemo nhyɛ so ema yen yedamase
so let's get back to that ye ka kire mu compliment ye mu ye hu ye kura se mu ye mu ntimi nka nkire ye na mu tetetete kokoam enkrofo ye de mu hu a na mu di mani hwe na mu click like love na mu comment yes ako say yes ye hu yes ye betwam yes ye betwam
ye hu bia meka usiesie hu bia meka da ba na manka
me na ade meka say
una nada akokwada ben wa comment on meni akosua yi da akode e na papa da ben kwa no like meni akosua picture on Facebook da
nti wenya na ye mi ansa wo kan na say
ya na wo ka asem we eya den
da ben
papa da ben wa like me comment extra
da ben wa like ya comment meni akosua picture so da na so ada girl yeah simple common ordinary people to you okay yes you go be come
they come they just like not even love like
ako Mr. you for like ni sa ni obeku atwam ni obe like nkadere na ape ni obe like ni obe twam nkadere na ape so sa you for like ni sa
father
Bakus a man person a man you know man den
nana last papa catch the amope yesuai
Yes, you catch them.
Musumuntie because
What me who ya the power of Facebook.
Abdulaziz Edi Matem. Semi Ekrasini.
What me who Nama Vasco da Gama for Nama Konamo Kwako like Namu. Thank you. Nama like Nama comment it. Namu ye nice, beautiful. Oh wow. Thank you. Thank you. We will unfriend them. No, if you are with me, my no much no. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, put your dot. Common simple dot.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Madam Pupu on Facebook for them. Now one another free neko. If you don't comment,
he said, I no back door. Obi a here back door say bia matter what me and so affect the public la wa obi obe ka so obi you wo so back door em class there no kakra wo utimi nka nto bi say ho ayefe e bo one thing ba be ka back door for compliment keep them
akusho here kwanjre
mimi here kwanjre bo ba ye mam
mami aba don't you get annoying me and na minima akusie ka sisi ya papa Nana dako. Ye posti bibi o Facebook po mo like ya na so mo comment you. But you other women they will be liking, loving, commenting and all of that. But when they see us and they will just pass. Ye ni mo so neti. Ye ni mo neti ha say.
Bani we have see ya Bani ye ni
mo ex for kra mo tibi ko comment o mo wo mo ex my sweet ex
my friend say enya critical biasa o mo fa yen wan say yen so yen form
thank you from now on we won't care thank you
mami araba nti wo kra dem ka se ka obe dali to asem no mana ye
na why na odo so by force me na me metro be show me love.
Oh, say annoying. I say, oh, begging for the love. Oh, begging for somebody to be there for you.
But the thing is that on Facebook.
But the thing is that when other men
delete them soon.
But when other men
now I save you on my number. Do not answer one.
Yeah, but when other men start to give you compliments and admire you, and no pet no makuma, na yati atomuyem. Mukasi ya Jimmy Young. Mukasi ya Jimmy Young.
Me say me kwa do man for cuddling ibi. Nanso why ba? Oh sister, sorry what?
Abrantie bi a minim ni say ye me posti picture bi bra ya like that onu say kwa me see me kwa unfriend him on Facebook Ivy kan yan me who I'm going to unfriend him I will go and unfriend him we are must blocking or back door
mo friend later mo nya kwantre
post me mum posti ai
yes
ye ni ye birthday kura ma mum posti ye da
wetimi abo wetimi edemi da sebreja bra beto aboti wetimi
akomenfa o picture nya bi bibia
me so mpacho bo modin abo posti me
akomenfa o picture nya bi dibi
mpacho when ye madam for na
oh akosia ta we dey play
akosia manfa o picture nya bi bibia
ya mo ye de
me birthday me
afa picture nya bi dibi e ma
wa wone ben ene ye nemotie eba Nkomoh Nkitinkiti eba eya high life radio ene ade say ye de ane mo de ane yen no matter what mo kwa mo beba
Benny Williams say Benny Williams say wo hwe na onya obi obe like picture kra onya obi obe like picture kra talk of comment
now you people are missing the point. Akoni AJ, why are you missing the point? No be like na the other party ni so who say we be like
exactly
Okay. What you want post here on status? Who post here? No, why you the other party? Now me na what release the other party?
Daniel Asare actual comment be, is he trying to say we shouldn't delete an answer saying because I see delete?
Delete.
Oh, okay. Okay. We want to delete a video be after the show in me patcho.
I think he's trying to say that my delete.
Gordon, flip phone. You know the drill already.
When you don't do birthday
Flip phone is say, Mommy, Gordon.
The other girls.
Fatu auto rotate, not flip no.
Capito.
Capita just not to ball him.
Capito, your bad pass.
I just not to ball him.
They say Capito, you may photo shoot. Why?
Hey, Capito say, been posting Bibia ma Capito like it that. Capito. Been posting Bibia on Facebook ma Capito like it.
Yes, I remember because we are very interesting people. That's what we are so used to you are. Now I found. That's it.
Monkancha Kushata on yesterday.
As you posted on I bet you at your back door.
So when they come back, you ignore them.
Akusia obey steady. Obey steady.
Oh, the father back is Baba one country. God into the north, so then the one was.
Father back was but
and then
mommy father back. Okay, Father back was in Pacho Casamay. Why? Umreni.
I'm saying the marketing is very interesting. Now, a new phone, I don't think say size no matter. Say a new phone is a crab to do quite an atom. It did.
Oh yeah.
And so I mean, so you at least a back or just say.
Oh yes, of course.
And you see, in Casayano, it's always good, but we don't want to fake it too, you know. And I'm going to say, I'm going to fake it. But what I've seen is if you love somebody, so don't know why. I don't know, it might be BIE. And found say, even if who ni BB crowd, crab it me answer, or Banos who BB crowd, or be ready to that. In 10 check, 2 minutes to really or ban on water, or water. Sex and Casano said, if you feel for that person, and only Pacono so do it doesn't take that long. And we have 30 minutes needed, and we have 4 play a crabby or hold the shower and one where we no water, also water. And yet, but if there's no lava, I don't know, you know, of course, we can't say you can't have sex with somebody if there's no attraction. And bear my
and that is why I corrected you, Sakusia. I know that you're wrong. Men do it all the time. They do it all the time. They do it all the time.
No. That one is extreme. That one is extreme.
Okay,
that one is extreme. It might be a ritual, or the person has some issues going on.
No, but what you're saying is that you don't get attracted to a female for nothing, not even the pee.
Yeah, no. Sometimes
not even one minimum can't show the best day. Sabio, Okita, Contia, and some milk. It is so yeah, even the Martin Pontin and you be sent Kadea.
Okay,
telling the woman, maybe a was on a Madawa. I feel in
the Americans say, you just want to come. You have no option. So you go in and you do it and you're free. So you have any kind of attraction, maybe and then free me fair. And I know to
oh, David, okay.
Yeah, David, I want this. Let me answer back to hold on. When we say we should help you guys become the men that we want you to be. Yes, of course we do. But the question is that how willing and ready are you to allow us teach you or lead you to become the men that we want you to be? When especially you're not ready to communicate with us, when we feel that there is something wrong and we want to talk about.
Let me say something. Okay. And I'm using my own self as an example. Okay. Mm-hmm. Anybody that knows me very well, if you're able to say this about me, then I know that you know me very well. That Enye buapayo. Enye, it's not my intention to ignore you, not to compliment you, or that kind of thing. I internalize most of my compliment. No, is it a good thing? No, absolutely not. But that is me. That is me. Look, and I don't pay attention to so many things. Is it a good thing? Absolutely not. But I'm 46 years old. You don't expect me to teach me too many new tricks. I'm an old dog. I don't take pride in it's my weakness, and it has been from Adam. You can fix your hair, change your hairstyle, and tomorrow you ask me what your hairstyle was yesterday, I might not be able to tell you. It doesn't mean say you mean any less to me. It's just that my thought process is a little different. You understand? So if you use some of these things to judge people like us now, you are not being fair. See, if I'm doing it intentionally, then you have the right to say. But if you know, say at this, like it's just who I am.
Right.
No pun intended, no malice intended. It's just who I am. But you can wear a red dress, come and talk to me, go back and change to white. I might not notice that you have changed. Nothing to do. Me, I'm looking at you as a person. I'm talking to you as a person. I'm
Okay,
happy to see
okay.
you. Not all the
Let me help
extras
you
are.
small.
But Papa,
Let me
Papa,
help you
Papa,
small.
Papa,
These
let me,
women,
Papa, but God, Mpacho, hold on, Papa. Let me ask you this. Now, knowing that that is something that is your weakness, okay, something that is something you're not good at, like I said, my ex-husband made me know, he made me know, like, this is my weakness. This is something I don't know how to do. Do you let the women know that is your weakness?
That is why I'm putting it out there in case you think, say, I'm ignoring you.
And it has taken
one way or the other.
how the Fanny started there. Started there
Papa guess,
at the age of 15.
Guess,
40 something,
or
30 something years of whole life. Shaza, Shahama, Kose. Well,
Mama Arba.
in the
Yeah, I want to
It's
something here. This one that Papa is saying. Can I come in? This one that Papa is saying to all the women on this platform, it's a big scam. Don't
Thank you.
it. And I'll tell you why. They will
Abba,
be in the, Papa,
Abba,
why you interrupting? Why you
opposite of Nani. No. Remember.
Don't mention anybody. So you're the opposite. You can be the opposite. Change.
I know baby Oracle, so I just want to
change.
I'm the opposite of Nani. I'm the opposite of Queen.
We want you to be the other side too.
Time out. Mami Arba, go on.
I'm saying that it's a big scam because you know what? They are in the house with you. You've done your hair. They're so used to you. You've done your hair. That's why I say, oh, Mukun on pet giving out compliment. But then you will see him complimenting somebody else. No, child.
Outside gently, home cry.
Oh, no, child.
Outside
If you don't compliment, then I don't expect you to compliment anybody.
No.
It's as simple as that. If charity begins at home. If you cannot start from home, why do it outside?
Yeah, trick. Why scam, mom?
Anyway, okay, Gordon Pacho.
It has collected.
A lot of the men don't want to lose their manhood power. Internet, they try to be more controlling. Internet say if they're supposed to say, oh, why if an officer or can, oh, be take advantage. Internet, so stimulate. Mama yan kind of correct. Gana for mama bebre. Onim so compliment you bebre na utia keke na fi de o mama o abeta so.
Oh.
Ena aware mu bebre no. Nti a mama no more open with communication most of the time. Mema na so ayɛ ne bills. Ye man emwa mema no. Say financially no obi ka say sika ofie sika sɛm nya. Odo na enye de. Ema no anti nie. Ade ne say mema say unu ukru to. Na bills na ba ni nyina ujafo nko na etua. De bia ne buafu. Anaza ni bu ukru ya. Pressure on so say so resist kanom aka 3 days. Na bills eba. Ebi awu nim say bills eba o. But on no nim say 3 days bills eba. O de o ko shut around for that the ban nim a. O because baby na adwene da no. Enye wo ni padua na original ho no. Yeah, mum yan kan kure wa
Gordon, I understand you, but I also want
to Gordon, a home podium, metima so
disrespectful.
Yeah, but my ako we nana buda ko meso ene ye de nti mesro mama araba finish up here na mo mema no by the time we are finished, by the time we are through with you guys mo be fire la
I understand, but then again, it's not
na emano yembu ahono na ehono eden enye kama mema no enye open with financial responsibilities at home because unya o get 6 now you get 3 na mo de bom na obi asunje ba na obi enim say okay ene ye tuase o tuase na mo ni patu no kwa na asunje ba because obi anim sika eden ebefio na mo sate abrabo no na obi ekipu ne de na obi afaso o manage no ho a ema sebe etri no eden enkokoro into no from there no communication less because obi I say we Kumasi highway obi anam the road so into our relationship no I say we be amen we dey fa akata o dey akata pray two times no I mean the reality o dey akata pray 2 times
Gordon but your pause Gordon pause
I understand your idea behind defense now whatever it's true in some cases but in some cases it's just pure I was going to say and go for Benjamin again I mean for me if you are going to leave because somebody is complimenting you and they are not even
feels good.
If you are going to leave because somebody is complimenting you, they might not even mean the compliment. And
that's
because you are not even worth being with me to begin with. Because you know for a fact that if you know me very well, you know that throwing compliments out, it doesn't come naturally to me.
But it comes naturally with other people.
That's not true. That is some baloney you guys are coming up with. That is not true. The fact of the matter is, yes, if I am trying to learn. It takes baby steps. It takes baby steps. So if for any reason you see some difference in what variations in what I'm saying, it doesn't necessarily mean it's good. I mean, strong enough point for you to go ahead and spill out all this baloney you guys are spilling out. The fact of the matter is that Obika said, someone said we don't post our women and our friends on Facebook. I don't post any woman on my page. I don't post any woman on my WhatsApp. I don't post any woman at all. Period. Period. One, for so many different reasons. The moment I start, it can degenerate into something else, and that's a whole
cracky baby.
And cracky per se. There are certain people. You need to keep.
There are some things
exactly. You need to keep them because of the position I find myself.
Yeah,
there are people that I have to keep them away from the public. Yeah. You understand? Exactly. So if I'm keeping these people away from the public, what justification will I have to post other people? So from no channel, I don't post nobody at all. And you know, that is just me. If you have a problem with it, I am sorry. You will probably never get posted on my page. I apologize for not posting you, but I promise you that regardless of whatever, I'll probably never post you. And this is my reason.
Papa.
Okay.
There are people that I have not posted anybody for a reason, and you are not going to be the reason why I'll start posting people on my page. And that's my personal.
All right.
If you have a problem.
Now, you can't say Doctor Who are joining you. Yeah, Doctor Who are kwabana yentie ne de real quick. And so nana da ko say na usi wana wonwe no. I say you going to say something. Nana da ko yesterday we baby out and you tears. Anyway, now oh God in there wo me ba wo so na bomb bi a me beto ama on say wa akata business na wo de aba ha no. One kasa you will not mention akata on this platform again. Me ba bomb wa me to ama wo no. Russia for me house ne cry yes mo. Na de tna ho me ba. Let's, you know, we try to make the show fun. I'm just saying, make the Kasaki can make a auto pressure. Anyway, Doctor Who. Oh God, and then you might be one sense to be a mammy and Wakata business.
Michia Ashafoni, the Tiafoni.
Yeah, do so.
As I'm a papa kind, me for somehow.
Thank you.
In the sense, it's to be able to see something and acknowledge it. No, sometimes if we shut that in, yeah. So sometimes if we upbringing, no, me say the first time I mean who say madre say umukuta pes no, number drule gone because it got to a time a man tadi yellow no more pes yellow. And there were these particular girls, we know more 3 Kumasianos, just a yellow purse, yellow shoes. And I'm going to say, okay, say Mukuta purse. And to say the papa can met me who now Kuta purse be. Maybe I wouldn't say it's an expensive purse. Ubusami or China, men kai posana Ukuta be because any one of margin
Exactly.
Margin now. So what? And only yes, I was shedder and on compliment. That's just how a memory be. And yes, I shedder. Idea, maybe say because me call your haircut now. O catch me say o haircut in fair. And shedder and me be as. Enti te said ye papa can mon fan che say ye huna ya anka yes I shedder. We just and that's any tea. Anna on say a o to say ebi ohonoma efifie na wo no se fie na yemfa ne se wo nyini wo o papa na wo uncles e complement wo sisters ni we na e wo hona e bia obesua me hu bi da me hu so obi aye bibia obi aye ni ti ama me papa e kan na me ni enti ebi ase na me won bia me focus won enya wo past ni wo new hairstyle ni we but eventually as we grow ubenya obi a wo feeling na ubetimi ahu niema ne ba ku mienu ba ku
yeah, baby steps.
Baby
steps.
You see why many boy you trim just 30 minutes pa bijano no. Someone will need to bijano no. Okay. Let me tell you what's on another.
No correct. Many papaya adwin o kwan bebe so yesrem wani bi ma ya wonyoma bi o hon ma ya ma wa obehu nse ampa nipa odwen ho se ye compliment ya de no mo fa nche yen se de yetete ye no ye ma ne mema na aha ye wonyoma bibre hu Ghana ni ba wadi be 25 years or the Bema coffee mpa no osuro okwan ya yetete no nti wadi 25 o the Bema coffee kra no osuro nti ye no say Ghana ni ba kra catch your ba o na ka say yo thank you baby I love it hey Now, no, I said, yeah, the blog out of so. Good night, baby. I love you. Hey, hey.
Nana da kwenti there ne kura ne sempacho.
Ne kra ne say, Mr. Mo, munya butrema yen hwe, ema epeke nyomantem. Mami, said ma peke nyomantem no. Mo fire sa no munya butre. Na mon chekre yen. Mo de mon fire say yen de. Ai, ye ni mu hwe. Yes, munya butre because anya hwe no. Ye wo nyoma ketewa bi a wo. Se o ko gyina mo nti na obi ka fa be ma no ho a, o do kon kra beto ha ma ze nipa no. Ɛna yɛwɔ nneɛma bi a ɛno deɛ yɛ dɛn a wobɛtwa mu nti nipa no a wohyia no ɛna mmaa nso yɛ nipa bi a mmaa enyi to me no mehu no sɛ mmaa enyi adagye ɛnstadi mmarima mmaa hwɛ adeɛ a ɛwɔ barima ho around barima maame nya abotire wode wobɛhim wo nsa wode ehim kɔ
Send obi abetena ha oya akata bi wi a misasa me beto ama no wo ba bi a wote no fa ye bi a me be fa ya no wo kɔ ne mu wona awusi won kasa akata bi won ma ha be ka akata business bi
bra akata de ebisa akata twa aka no pen
ma me ka sa mo kyerɛw so when di Ghana ni twa ma Ghana ni twa na fɛw kafɛfɛ afɛw aloku kameta anka akata bi e kafɛfɛ the fɛfɛ you ka kafɛfɛ at kafɛw wa call that fɛw kafɛfɛ when ya beg on ya Ghana ni ba ma na di utru mu ho agranka wa beti say yes there's something there what I say when ya Ghana ni ba ma na tafri utru mu wa hu say yes something there I just akata ni bra wo bombo me beto ma no wo de na nada ku ni
esra mo ni die mo ahwe ye wonyo ma bi a wa wo ne be ma do mu se abema ya ho opon no su be nyina achi no me na ni wo me ho yes mo nya botre ma yen
Nana, okay, let me tell you something, Nana. The reason why some of the women will say that, you know, to you, when you were ban open, whatnot. And your behavior towards the woman. Any wa some way, be the yana between uncrass and Panafia between. Back. Yeah, you know, and I mean that's just by the way. Everything for kasa saying and yeah, before you know, we learn, we laugh, we crack jokes and all of that. It's nothing.
That's what Tommy.
When my cash off, I go back door. You see, a woni ye and the bema or barne who say be me nani kumi hu nani wome hu. You understand? In as much as you don't probably say it as often, when you maybe nebema or barne who say. When she's your all. There are some men now. Let me tell you something, and that is not to say me praising me maybe a nase bibi. You want me maybe our boy no say chitia. You will never know. Say chiti.
Thank you.
You will never know because the love and the attention that he will give you, no, you will be surprised. Oh, my won Filippo say oba for den taking attention from you. But you remember you hire almost say game, but they don't have game like that. You understand? They feel that they are on top of their game and they got it going on. They are the bad boys, they are all of that. No, they easily get distracted. They easily get distracted by other women, and when we say any attention or any attitude towards you, ni bibia den ebesisa completely. And at the back of her mind, she's asking herself, is this something about me? Is this something I did? That is when the nagging factor comes in because of who changes in you. Yet you're still sitting there on your bum and saying, I still love you. I still feel the same way about you. No, you don't. Even if you do, your behavior or your attitude towards the woman has completely changed. Se bibi na occupy wo ana se bibia. You let the woman know, say, Oba, ebi actually, ejumemu stress, and say, bibi. Talk to the woman, communicate with the woman. You don't sit there and think, say, Obana is a magician, a soothsayer, to read your mind and know what is going on in your mind. Said the mopesi e can be sabe pepe na osa mofofo mutimi communicate chire. Yetimi reading my dream. However, you're sitting there to think, say, we are going to be okay with you because you're yakata for. Yes, we want to do you. We want to do this. We want to do that because you're yakata for. No, it doesn't work like that. Every woman is different. Every woman is different. They are for. It means nothing to them. But we some Ghanaian women, we are very emotional beings. We put emotions into Nyama Bebre. And that is what you Ghanaian men need to know. So said this person is emotional, and when I'm having emotional way with I'm giving it my own coming. Now hey, wo wo sa akata hefa. Akata Ghana ni ba my friend, yesterday we will be out. My friend, where is my Arabs?
Me want some be some more man. It looks as
Go
if
ahead.
say
and right here, AJ,
Thank you, darling.
Said ye queer no. Sex means nothing. Maybe son no create through doom, no crash so can no cray. Say yen can a form man. Say, hey, who say a dear is nothing to us. It's moba, and more dakeke. We keep it going. Muma, you're ready for it. Mukamu bet me and stand it.
Oh, if Mimi say that, I don't think say I can, but anyway, the thing say, yawo oba mbano ho, obema bi akumwa relationship mo. There are two things of how. Ebi a way me peno, me pese me wire no, any different. And a way there, me pese me need yes.
Part-time.
Okay, you see, your mind is different from my mind, kaka. Emotions don't change.
No, me, I'm not even talking about emotions.
Okay, you say, who say, open enjoyment to baby, but what the end the opposite of born by.
Okay.
At the same time, no, but if I'm married to you, there are things that if I'll do outside, I would like to do with you. I wouldn't hide from doing it with you. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, why will not a girlfriend, boyfriend there, and the name of you all between this year, but one idea to me, the whole idea say, so the whole about I say, would be Buffy.
Talking about voicing out.
My car accounts also. And yes, yeah, when post me said I don't share pictures of anybody. I share pictures of only two people, women. My mom and my oldest daughter. Those are the people that I share because oldest daughter, age we do not share the picture. There's no problem. We'll be in quite attacking and I so I think say for security reasons and I remember I must go there, but to share my girlfriend picture, what's my girlfriend no Jawa. Now they're calling. Girlfriend. Ebi so ana we ja ana niam bi omuso a we keep it a secret as papa said no niam a wokoma onsem na ba abonten a e ha adwen maybe girlfriend ho fe chiu ebi an ho nya fe afa ansankrofo be ba relationship no mu e be se no oh now papa crash papa nice boy friend girlfriend there wafa and papa fucking boy friend girlfriend there wafa nti sometimes we keep those secrets. I mean, if my girlfriend doesn't post my picture on the page, I'm family a bingo grandma me. Yeah, because say uma onyama pie relationship with some pie bibria. And the problem is about. So we have
for the Bacchus, you also need to understand say your men be so hard, they have a problem with the fact to say you're not exposing them to the general public. They feel say I didn't won't post me. I didn't who say commercials. No, see, I understand what you guys are saying about say beer or send papa say me and you want Barbie or what will keep you almost on post. I understand that, and which I respect that, and I feel that
can also support you and that's also support you.
Massa. te soro ho na ye di na te honum na me ma me fa ma asebo ma wo ne ayi god so na me so mu a mo like me anadwi ka wa no tum na te odi. Thank you. You see, I somehow agree with what you're saying. Like me like this, if you're my man,
like me,
I won't one can like me, you know. What be able to say me market to how patcho.
You see, that is why we don't share those things. Market
look at this.
Market
you see, if people don't know about you and I, and you and I are being discreet, I will post you. It will be like you're just a friend, and I'll post you. You understand? Normal people will see it's normal. Maybe to say, "Samini another coach him na." Make me posting another.
Never not posting me.
Family.
Many another coach him na. Many another coach him na. Many another coach him na. Nobody knows about many another. Everybody knows it's many another way. Then na what makes me posting another with no problem. So just
post me.
Post to be there on the most serious. Maybe say me Facebook. I think say me picture
for the rest of the show, I'm not talking.
Okay, Unim Bibi. I think the posting thing, it's not a big deal like that. I don't see.
Is the commenting that you bypass and go comment on other people is our problem. I know that is a problem. Bypassing and commenting on other people.
It's big deal, sir. Everybody expresses their love differently. We respect.
Never not post to me.
No. That is something no one chimpra. We don't chimpra me post to.
You don't have to post the media me anyway. Let's listen to this song.
Why you do worry when people see me with you? Why you do worry that I posted a picture with you? Post me on Facebook, post to me.
This is what happens when Ghana for your son.
Anyway, Royal Black Jesus. Royal Black Jesus at the Patrol. So camera no I miss so camera na you winning. Royal Black Jesus in Patrol. So camera na you nothing Patrol.
Nadena Obiaba. What's still on the camera? Royal Black Jesus, not Doctor Who Chrono there. One's on the camera.
Doctor Who the Patrol Papa Casa, they have an agreement in Mr. Yeah. Black Jesus.
For some reason, me when you freezy. I hope you guys can hear me.
Why wouldn't you be using Wi-Fi? Who use neighbor Wi-Fi? Me doing like
1G.
Okay, let me sign up and come back.
Papa, read the comment real quick and sana. We are now your call a
That's what we have to be ready. I see our friend in Virginia keeps posting his wife every day, and when they go for parties and church, learn from him.
Me, I did Facebook.
All right.
Say Facebook, me will be also. For picture koto. Me mom dear me ankasa be pictures three pen me so and they said me minima the quantity will be person who me family minima the quantity will be person who minima the quantity of person who share me and minimum person who share me. So what do you about
so what do you need my people for?
Usually every time I will share information, well lose say obenya choice. So bibiba out, you cannot hold it back. Time be me person me what options. Only options me person me timi to say unse akata for obo hu say ebi home market wa no ma PSA bema o no ma PSA na so. Me yes because me person me ma akra no options. Me nya dia akra ni nyina ebi ana won but because say wo so ye man na edaho. Enti me ankasa no me fa me ho nto and I may associating it with love or romance or not, it has nothing to do with the movie. But I dear back me who a man who and before man say they are easy to learn and more funny ways, you know, and use it as a standard for a member before member. Bibi to say wedding, who post two pictures, who train who chrome, who fin in public. Nina me personally and Shadan can be behind me. And but of course I only bear maybe she and more person move to me.
Doctor Who.
Me Pachokasa.
Me Pacho. Before Obiabe joining this conversation, last week Papa came telling us the women how men want to be treated in the bedroom, how he wants things done. You men want to be kissed, to be touched, to be fucked, to be everything. We listened. We took notes. I would urge
Without
and
question.
beg, with all due respect, that you should also respect us when we are trying to tell you the things we like. Do not come here and tell us what we are learning from other foreign women and what we are not learning from other people. That is disrespect right there. That is like talking down on us. That is like we are talking about females, what we like. No, Papa, please don't say nothing. No, I'm not talking about Ononkwa in particular. No, I'm not talking about him. No, it's not about Dr. Who. Everybody has said, no, females are telling our men what we like. What we like.
I won't allow you to use those words because he never said that. Or express
and I'm still saying shut about Dr. Who.
No. Akosia, listen to me, please.
Okay.
Listen.
All right.
I would want you to retract what you said because he never looked down on anybody. He never disrespected anybody. He's saying what he thinks, but using those words, it can be misinterpreted by other people listening. What did he say? As some more kind,
right. Other women might take.
If you
other
don't
women
agree
might take
with him, you say what
it on a different level.
You don't take it that personally on that high level.
Okay,
That is
I am not talking about just him because Bakusaba can say, what for the God and Akade and Akata for the and I make us say we are talking about say. Emma, what do we like? It's maybe unfortunate right after he speaks, I'm talking. I'm not addressing it to him. I'm addressing it to everybody. And I said, to everybody who is listening, no. Papa came last week teaching us how to learn how to kiss men and make men feel good in the bedroom. So if we are talking, we don't need that coming back, say, me and Siadas, me and Siada, me and do this. Akata for this. Akata for are like that. Akata for this and way. No. Please, can we also speak and tell you guys what we want to be done in the bedroom? If you have questions, you ask us. We tell you. We all learn. So because if I feel like say since I'm being attacked for saying what I said, maybe I didn't say it right. But this is how I also feel is that when we learn how men want things done in the bedroom, it was okay. Now it's a turn for females because we are two different people. No, we are two different people. Nana,
so far, everything you guys have said, nobody has objected it.
What I'm saying is that,
listen, there's a lot of
right.
There's a lot of double standards going on. When we are talking about these things now, we should all be open enough because there's a bunch of double standards going on. You want to hold us to a standard by comparing how some people deal with their spouses as a standard. However, when other people are holding you to a standard by comparing how they also free up their sexual life, and you have a problem with. So we need to be careful and strike a balance. There's no need to take this on a high level. We need to find a balance, because either way. Hold on. Either way, everybody can pinpoint a double standard. So we are all learning. It's a good thing that we are doing, but we need to do baby steps. Anytime Gordon brings Akata stuff up, everybody jumps on him. Right? However, you guys want
God, the mini Diagro, he should know that by now.
No, but you are right. You are right to say that, because the way he says it,
let's let Gordon finish, and then
because the way he says it, sometimes it makes it look like no Ghanaian woman can be compared to an Akata woman, which is erroneous. You understand? So when you jump on him, I get it. I understand, because maybe in some American you do way more than that. So that doesn't apply to you. So ultimately on far or no standard on far, but compare was it same way when no, to him it's a standard. You don't define someone's standard.
Him. But I don't have a problem. That is to him. I don't have a problem. We're talking in a general aid. I don't care. Listen, where is okay, Kiss
So what did he say that you felt that he was disrespecting women?
Like another of any color or skin color or whatever. What has that got to do with that? Nothing.
What did he say? What did Dr. Wu say? You felt that he was disrespecting or looking down on women?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Papa, for a minute, we all have different opinions. When I sat here, I've sat here, Obia Kanajan, I've not said much. I've sat here for people to express themselves. I said that to everybody, and not just to Dr. Who, to everybody. Because Gordon came and said, just like you said, Akata, why? Where does Akata come in here? We don't want to know about Akata Yinaz or Yen and what they don't do. Last weekend, Midden Patrol Ukasa Mankasao. I didn't say anything.
God and Basho, you can't say. Let moving on. Yama black royal black Jesus and Castle. We are not God in my house. Now the woman can't say Miss Asa may be when Nana did one. Who got it?
God, you a problem in it.
May come into the wall. Royal black, but
I think that first of all, I want to say we have African American friends a lot, and some of them have come to understand the word Akatano. And I know that we just play it like that. We should know how to use it, because you share to your page so they follow and they be like, why are they calling us Akata and things like that. I think that we should use African American and
someone teach you
but yeah, I mean most of them. I'm just saying it.
They want to 2 hours. Say, catching. Go there, back. Come on, some yeti.
Yeah.
Royal Casa.
I think that the picture posting in there, in Bano, I mean that's the way they say other things. Like in Penifona, Canada, the way we were raised, we didn't know all these things. To be honest, Yamba American can you be and we came here to learn certain things. And one thing that I've realized is in Bema, love with your mind, and in Ba are very emotional people. They love with the heart, the way we have to really balance certain things. As a Bema, I mean, I'll put myself into this very issue. I've learned a lot because before Nomika, Charlie, I've said my mind and I said that. But when you meet somebody that you love and the person is strong, Obani is stronger, it cut a lot of edges around you. You thought that you are making a lot of you're making a lot of sense somewhere, but about you're strong now. She knows what she's doing. Put you in the way it molds you bemano in a different way. You know, media I feel say in ba yen bemano, we love with our mind. We're trying to think about what we want to do and things like that. Oba pewa or pewa straight up from the heart. And you know, is a really dicey conversation, but like Yempen Phone can say in Baby you know, they should take us like we are just boys. I mean, even though we are some of our people that we date, we are older than them. No,
Why is it I'm not seeing capital stuff for me to?
but that's it. Yeah, you know. So I'm thinking, say,
okay,
in
Roya, where we?
In bad, look at things, look at those things very well. Say if you post me and not open me, but me say if someone post me, I have no problem with that. And, you know, we just have to do what they want. I said last week, you know, I came on the platform, you know, we told them what we want. And you know, and I think that we are learning from all this, you know, what they want, you know, we should do it. And all because never really comment, or because too much posting, you know, and that's I think I heard it from you. Too much posting, so Oba like you guys break up, then Obia pointing and says, but that's a new chapter. I mean, you leave that chapter alone and open another chapter. And, you know, I don't think a bad idea. So we should do what they want.
Okay, all right. Royal Black Jesus, yeah, that's it. Now, Russia, God in Russia. They say, would you? Next time, we'll back for Russia, so would you so God in other Casadaviti.
I mean, question now, yeah, my sister beside the Bema Eshawa, it be on the first time, no. Adam for some keke and order nam. Nemo, or no, aqua bonting 1 2 no shed we are, see a show, boone, a home brate be man a horna, a beer after a nyamebinu. No, girl, and come here, say, maybe channel cool, but Nisuben be or denedino. HSO or a different person. And a man, a mamano, yet if he dating, you know, they call different level. So, but a man be blower. Only on the start here, I know I say, over what I mean, Sawi, no, Nibuku, so because Nama, yes, Nintia, I say, a permanent candidate.
Hey,
I said the question I know. I didn't say because and yet Sabia of Fenum Quentina. Yeah, on say go dry. I say and young of Fenum Quentina said the other woo. Obama worry about because of Sabia, we are printing. One said one more way for brain trouble. Internet, Bema warrior. Now, but
then a permanent candidate, and then a part-time.
So part-time from the Dawson. You know, I am a man because the way I only Nipano about 19 if you are not so Adam, but the way I will be handle Nipano. Say a woman or friend, at the same where did this Sanya Manamano? Oh, nice and oh, me, I deal with my bro. Naman getting bino. And I'm Beman knows girl, Nanu fee. Then, although by then, actual another level, not or steady. Who said, marriage material? Because if you attend the so I don't forget. But only who said, no, you are not just any ordinary person now. Then he starts moving towards that level. But the Obano, when you start here, our seminar say Yankadia, Bibinamaka or not so, but Embusi baby. So, into no, a man who's highway. And I say, a baya, what didn't you are? You will say, yeah, mamma. Yeah, Guinea Yamaka say, young. Into no war man, they say, oh, maybe I was a wash at area, if opposite young canis animal, yet Tassia, I say, Ghana, mamma, yes, you romance cacra. Oh, Akosia weekend there. Kwa go boot here, Jimmy debit card. Na your debit card ma say fa ko boot here. Yesra wa me ko sesika no. Na nyesa nesta ya fa ma.
Me ko sesika ne say. Mo fa ye best sesika no wo, especially we got ye best.
Ya fa ma audio. So, you know, because they are not nipa no or so ashekeke. Sena how obey financially responsible. Into the debit card maso agosia enede me my brain tiji na kwa shopping kakra. O ya shopping na ma remfi no. O to 3 atare 3 no to back abre no. Because on the debit card amount o kwa shopping. Now what unkwa wo de na ba no abese it is saying on the one to hwa mbre no obonzo we selfish papa. So into no sanya maniama no ese ema no ere ehwe niye because obema o na ebi a okokroma t-shirt we there ese ema na ntiase o me anya tare bia na automami a measure more than one ebi a measure once because utoye. But so say men warehouse forget about shirt na betono. So into only the panel namono I say
Gordon who America hana so Europe.
More Dallas, Texas.
Me ba be hwehwe wa bubia.
Eka we put the hu nya sabe kwa hwehwe no.
Me hwehwe na bono rough.
You don't need to. There might be one my you don't waste your time.
Me put it rough.
So it's
I have something to before I lose my point.
I say no. Say yesua mo ma no nyama mo ni je ho. Na yetimi yamam na itimi mama ni so yede eje because mo ni je a na ma agro no yede yede intino ye be se mema no mo ma yensua na ema no pe no na se be yanyama om na o mo ni nje I post ni picture so pa now they post so give the man be see.
Okay. Was someone talking? You see that? Aba, no one eyes and a back door. What were you trying to say?
Man eyes and a back door. You see, sometimes the way we listen to everything that you say, but some of the things that you guys say, I mean, not to disrespect anybody here, it's very sickening for we women to think, for we women to hear that it's coming from our men. You don't do that. I have a very negative, excuse me and pardon me, but I have a very negative perspective about you. First of all, I don't even know the kind of women that you date, but I don't even think that you even date the right kind of women. Financially, no is so irresponsible to that. Maybe you take irresponsible women. Let me put it that way, because I don't think Akosia Williams and a couple of people that I know on the platform, I don't think their husbands will give them their card and then you go and spend the money on it. Most of the times we don't even take your money. I mean, that is why I have decided you understand, because it's very sickening to not every woman is like that. She wants a financial freedom. And boss, it's about men. It's not about men. It's not about men. It's about we women and what we like. So let's stick to the topic. We don't care. Honestly speaking, last week, Papa Kasebebre or come home me for once ye tete. Now, what can the young shaft and soft, ye enjoy it. So allow us to also talk about and just listen. You see, that is the problem with you Ghanaian men. You don't listen. One thing. Because I mean, don't even take it or leave it, but don't challenge. Like just we are speaking. Every woman loves an affectionate man. Whether you like it or not. Jeans, what makes you think that the very things that you as a man like, jeans? But you see, we are always going the extra mile to please you people. But when it comes to you now, then you are stuck so I'm getting angry here, and I don't want to, because in the mulu smuku. You understand? Like one meeting may say halfway. 1 year per BBA. I don't think it is so hard. But because you see, when you people are going to get married, you do the opposite. I don't even think you marry women that you love. On a more serious note, you don't. Well, you see, I can be self-abian. Says my wana. I per marriage material. Are you a good tailor? One more marriage material, and I say you're a good tailor. You cannot show the material well. You understand? So just as much as you want a perfect woman, make sure that you are a perfect man. My command too.
Okay, so let me make some points clear here. First of all, I don't think any man here has said, maybe a wakan I'm a man, but for the past 2.5 hours, I don't think anybody here has said that asama worker own tea. Some people are just genuinely telling you their weaknesses. It doesn't in any way mean you guys hold up. It doesn't in any way mean that as American own tea. They are telling you their weaknesses. 2, sometimes people on the show will do what we call like the devil's advocate.
Thank you.
Okay, so you don't necessarily have to attack the person's comment. If you have a counter commenter, you say it, because I mean, in particular, most of the things, like 60% or 70% of the things I say on the show, if you know me, I'm the opposite. But it's a show, you understand? So if I say something, whatever I'm saying is someone's thought as well. Even though I might not be the one doing it, someone is thinking it. So as someone can say, if you want to address it, you find a way. See, I don't think Gordon, whatever Gordon has said, I don't think it means in any way that as someone working on tea.
Papa,
I don't think Bacchus Akande as someone working on tea. Royal Black Onka that someone work on tea. Doctor Who Onka that someone work on tea. I mean Manka that someone work on tea. What I'm saying is that for me, I use my own self as an example, that regardless of everything, I have my own weaknesses. Okay, so if I tell you my weakness and if you have to be upset about my weakness, I don't know what I'll do for you, because I'm not a weakness on your weakness. And then it doesn't in any way say that I'm against complimenting women. I'm against saying good things about women. I'm against doing. No, I never said that. So I don't think any man here is not listening. And so no, just keep telling us, but don't make it seem like we are not listening, so we don't listen. No, that is not fair. If you do that, if you say that, that is not fair.
Say something, Papa. You just said something about it's a show. So most of the time, the things we say here, it's not personal, right? Is that what you just said? I heard you.
I'm saying not everything that someone says is what the person is.
Okay.
And you of all people,
I just wanted to make sure that I heard what you said.
You of all people should not even argue with me on that, because you know what I'm talking about.
That's why I asked you there. Until maybe so there. Did you just say there? On your personal. It's not somebody speaking who they are and what they think.
Exactly.
It is,
the person might be saying it, but you're being taught. You understand? Okay. Regardless, no matter what.
In other words, you're speaking for a friend. You're speaking for a friend.
Probably.
Thank you. Okay.
Probably.
Please.
So again, like I said, I don't think any man here is refusing any advice from any of you here. So don't say that we don't listen. And okay. I mean, you cannot push anything down. Immediately they will take it. It will take some time to process. Immediately they will throw a defensive aid to you. But it doesn't in any way mean that they are not listening. Some people are naturally defensive. The moment you say it, they will defend. But of course now in their own quiet, they will be like, someone for you know what I'm saying? So sometimes just relax. 100%.
Okay. Inti said, Kasan where does Nkomoh are happy in Jan and may funny binum kakede. Na nzama wadwendwe no ho onye binye ma anya kakanaze no. And if we have to go play it back, we'll play it back someday. But that's my honest opinion. If I'm telling you that, and then you say something else, say, oh, okay, you know, let's say it this way. In as much as men think, say, and now we all know, say, females are emotional beings, you know, it is also important. These are some of the things that kill most of you, your relationships and your marriages, that you don't know. Nana Dako earlier said there, he thinks, and I made my face in a way, say, Emma, we don't take our time to know men. Yes, study mema. The truth is that and mema be soon take your time to study women. Juma, we both must do. At the end of the day, like I mean, you're canning in answer. Mema mo wahano munyina mo nyepe. Okay. Oh, baby, only bema or say we identify who that man you're with is, what they like, what they don't like. So you can't mema study ma. You bet to me see a be this argument in my bet me say mo do na mo study ma. Okay, because a bin abudi kai wa papa we no asem ne say wo betimi oba agina ate say wa she red akwa ba sisa na ba she blue unim kra so akwasesa ne ho aba. Is that studying? So wo ka we keke mpo a eno de kire me say wo betimi ni oba atena for 10 years ye be Saudi your penny the on penny na chiwade ni de nioma e turning ne on ne ade na you cannot be able to tell because again I'm quoting you.
That's a fallacy. That's a fallacy of hasty conclusion.
No,
that is not fair. That is not a fair assessment of the statement
it's not fair. You said it, and I'm asking you questions, and you're saying that is not right. That's what you said.
That is not a fair assessment. That's a fallacy. No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, who said it? You said that, and I'm questioning.
You have to go further to interpret it the way you think.
It's not the way I think. It's what you said.
Oh, that's a fallacy.
It's not what you won't pay attention. And then say, okay, so does that mean there? And some people so I can say that won't pay attention to Nzama. So then you are saying that making it different. How else am I supposed to say it? When you have, you see, last week you said all things. Yeah, more quite fine. Or do you have to say, wow, quite different? I don't get it. I'm not really getting it. You're confused right now because once you're more fluent. Last
week, nobody pushed down anything on anybody's truth. No, we put down nothing on anybody. We never challenged anybody's inefficiency or ineptitude or weaknesses or anything. We are dealing with a situation. You can't just say that just because I said something personal, you want to take it to the next level and add other.
I'm not even talking about. So the point, personal. All I'm saying is that you used my example. You don't pay attention. I use the example just to say something. It's like this attack is getting okay. You know what? Let's call it next week. Let's call it next week. Yeah, chill.
Well, I mean, let me say something real quick.
Next week. We you see, let me also add to what Papa said on this show. And I mean, Papa and I, we've been doing this show for what, Papa, almost 6 years. This is our 7th year, or I mean, going on 6 years. We have learned so much over the years. And we basically have to agree to disagree. I might not like what Papa will say. I might not like what Father Bacchus will say. I might not like what Mama Araba will say, regardless of my relationship with any of them. I don't always agree with what they say, but we have to agree to disagree. And to say, "Yebana ye can be bia." obi ka bibi a enye say ye taking it personal na say bibi o ene maybe your why sometimes yeah na ye ko over kakra, but we should try and listen to each other what we are saying and process it. Like Papa said, no, obi betimi aka asem bi sisi a obefo say akwa wedding kwa asem. However, obekwa kwatena se later na obetena se na obedwen ubehunu say oh say na akwa na asem na oye den na okanya asem, but I allowed my emotions get the better part of me. It's misremo. Yes, we do the show with you guys. We can't do the show without you guys. Munti ena yeti enti yesremo. Se bibi ni aya moma yema ye 10% yeden. Embra from kakra na yentimi entity ye ho ase kakra. Bibi ti say God say Miss Asa meto man wo Texas we say enya asem kuma akra. But kwata by December die na say. Kwata by December there. Now I didn't the air then when to me about my friend. If you don't look at me, that is how we do to you.
Listen, AJ, please. Let me clear this so everybody will understand. We all speak different. We're all human beings. We're all different how we express ourselves. Some people will talk with passion. Some people, it doesn't mean I'm angry, I'm upset, or whatever. Papa, I bet.
No. Honestly, I'm not saying me. I'm not getting him.
We are misunderstanding each other. It's okay.
I'm not saying.
I'm sorry if it looked like that. Making reference, like you said earlier. I know who you are, and so of course, you're making. And men do that. Not you, not just you. Obiara, fupi. That's what they do. So I'm trying to make a point there. So are we right to say that when you don't pay attention? It's the truth. It's not just about even somebody personal, about Papa or black. It's men thing. It is a man thing. They don't pay attention. But I am the favorite food or able to make 100 times. You know what the man likes.
Yeah. Because women were different from men.
You see, the truth is that is how it goes in every home. It's accepted. It doesn't mean that we are looking down on any man or talking down on that you play one. We are like trying to talk about one weaknesses. No, we're not doing that. But if we want to, you want us to do the things that will make you happy. We are asking that men should also learn, make time. Because this is what I can say. When a man is going after a female, and the man said, "Danny, I can't that girl." No, what the truth, but it's the truth. When you want a female and you want to get into her pants, you know how to say sweet things. You are acting different. Then you come back in the name to tell us that you don't know how to do it. What do you mean you don't know how to do that? Why first? How did you get that one?
They don't do campaign after election.
Then we think that wash the down there. That's where the problem starts.
They don't do campaign after elections.
No, because
after elections.
From the beginning. Don't come all lovey-dovey, do all kind of extra. Then you just chalk. Okay, so Paddy, there you go. Oh, sir. 80 no, I'm funny.
Say every year they are boys, there 8 guys. You call if you are Europe and say Latin America, if you are Canada, you call Chile, boys. Now, Obi Akache ni few for say Otale, matom ticket to me kwa say nti Saturday to there mini weekend we mini fie. Akwano baby say master wa ka kira o yere say obekwa na obeka so more relax, more nim skills. So 2 weeks before the date na ebeko no. Baby and you say obeko bi odin beko. Obechiro sa nti ade bechi o na yebeko ade na. Wa ka kira na yere say boys ni say ni red few boys ni say omo ye ko baby say but on ticket cry obetimi akwa na. Only me enjoy na say I say more bad time so on nyene wo trepa obeko ko dwunu aba na ka je se menko. So if you obama what chile wo sa anti time on the so say obebisa so boys ni ye ko Puerto Rico ana say Costa Rica na unya time to process because obana nya time no process here why ya ntimi nko So, into remember, I said, I mean, you're right there, but yeah, remember, say, you be I say a chillema, you bet chillema for because we want to get our way to do our own thing. So, internet say, man, Matthias, we sat time no, I am marketing a year. So, time na oh, yeah, could be ice cream, yanko yogurt joint in the idea, no, I am marketing. We are not very about maintenance. And I will last Facebook post be girl be say I didn't remember there by 2 weeks no music asa and obi be post say first 2 weeks is marketing after 2 weeks now I you show no music asa so in terms of materials here now some maybe I observe yeah and just say pressure na o mema so no different from pressure na o mema man so ntino aya munti mema na se kakra na mema ne yenka se na mo kan yenji ntumu se o dress a se yeka se ho e fo o lipstick de nice o ana se bibi sa yenka se ye hunu totally but to ye no enye bibi a ye feel se o ye ka ema mo wani agi but say na mo ye den o ka kire ye ntinu ye be ya mamo suro.
No, Gordon, we'll say to mono. Munim say, you see, that is the thing. And I'm not make say. Last week, Nkomoh was Ediana Memape. Yet ye. Okay, now you oh wow. Say be uka uye be mediane. Now the lace is seswa. And no mana kuma tony yem. And no na be mape. And no na a trese be mano udono. Yatie no. Obiso say. Oh dear, it's just an example I may make, and I said it clear. Me, so I didn't me big deal. So post me and I say, for me too public near dinner, and a big deal. Will be a different. But if Obi can say, okay, show me publicly, post my picture. Now can say, you see, it's also about. I was also paying attention, and I know that a lot of people were paying attention. It's how the response goes. A bit said Gordon, you were saying something about say more assess, more check, and I want to be by me, and it's good. Maybe I didn't speak then. Now let me tell you what came to my mind. This is a typical thing in most men's mind. Okay, say or your favor when he marries you. We also do assessment. What's in making a thing? We also do assessment. It is a say yes, the assess yeah waka any problem. More assessing. Then my question to you, do you in your mind has ever sat down to think, say, a woman also has the right to assess you before he accepts you being nebemana?
Na send the president na ibisa manana mo start year analysis. Mo project in 10 years time. Ye be ya na ye.
And then ye kasa ya fabro ye time so
far. Opa Ghana ni girl. Thursday abega say oh many je okra na abega say there be. No na dadafo na sister ne maame o mo go discuss actual family mu. Oh, I say normal.
Okay.
So
yeah, the best that's because your time, you know, and I can see yeah, who got in the woman make a bomb met to 2 amount and catch a ne no. Minya who bomb, minya who miss us, I made the money was at one hour.
More than by the time I'm say okay, me no be no. Assessment no we what project me say 10 years. Me ya na me ye. Me you hear
Obi catch me say. Obi ka tell me say oba answer na be ma be se ne planning best at so twin plan. Wa planning the wedding da France.
Why so we bushia mu nyina I say chale akọ e.
God eh right. Anyway,
na machine no. Into after machine no. Answer na be say abaya o ni subankura ni obama makase bi ofie ho. So after machine na fancy e ba be show suban o. Intini ye wose usuba no de ye ntimi kase du fie wa na fe ye fa ye ho adwe na ye foforo
inti ade na wan hwe suban na nwi ansa na wokodi
oh dabi ye ambas for suban in the first place obamba bia ba na okato say o usuba nti no ba betra oboa mami nka no correct na oboa machine na ye first
na mo suban ye
wow obamba bia akala so onima kwala sha
Why?
Papa, I think, sir, Papa, let's take something out of this. We say, we meet back donna. When we kind of, we should come up with something next week because hey, and the conversation when we do mass, when we send you move bully your mema, when we send you move
I say, crazy because I don't get it. Last week, me crack on my compliment back door. Only me man compliment there. The way I was to fabe can ya mope. Ye Gigi to moi. Ye kasa. Why you on show now? Adria swa. Yes thing now. Wake kasa. Yes thing now. Wake kasa.
Anyway, ako udie, ebusiafo.
I think
mema o time now de akasa ebusiafo baby e di dwumedi ni bisi. Normally nka 1 o'clock nke yapon. We ye eating into your time, ye the 30 minutes I then account into this year me beji obi a final contribution na ye the dwumedi no abawi and it's been heated, it's been very interesting. To say me dream. I can't think far. Now, baby, number person can be me two bomb wa emu shipa, but me very me nya miss house but next week me can't me don't cut 5,000 or bejini day and sana bibiaye. Ain't no mama started with Doctor Who. Doctor Who we are now a Royal Black we are now for the Bacchus. Na afe ye call a Gordon so na Mami Araba na Akusia and then Mike 3. So Doctor Who, let's go. Is Doctor Who still with us? Said Doctor Who and you ready. My uncle a Royal Black so Royal.
And that's surely a very intense part. I think that the people that lose the game members no my fans now more share you know. I believe that to me that's my opinion. I hope some more people will move, but I think that the comments that are coming, I'm reading the comments. I mean there's not too much to get out of the you know. So I hope that next week there where some understanding will come. Papa, we then have to check Imbano. One thing I know about Imba say they think in the wire things. They think the way they think, no, their brain is wired all together. And you know, one will try and to understand them very well. You go wrong so many times. Most of the time, because they'll connect so many things at a time. Yes, when Bemano, we are very our thinking is just in the box. We think our brain is set up in the box. Say yeah, dream soccer home dream family. And so you know, two different ball games. Last week, no, you can tell say we did not pressure in bar too much. I mean, we're just telling you how we'll feel and things like that. And it's just simple, just basic. But and then Matthew Mansana maybe also I realized that in bar, I mean everybody's trying to connect. I mean they're trying to connect this and this and this and this and this all together. Until now, I confused. I mean we get confused and we try to be defensive and things like that. And sometimes our defensive bring our anger and things like that. And it's just the way about. It's just the way about the thinking of Oba. And what I will tell my brothers is that we should relax and then listen to what they are coming out. While we have the other, most of their point that they make, most of them are fallacy, like me, my brother Papa saying. But when you listen to it carefully now, there is something in there that it's concrete that we can take it out of it and make a better use of it. You know. I hope the next week will be a better show.
All right. Today is not a work show. Today has been the best, just like last week. It's just that money be na my margin, concrete. But whether you like it or yes, we are 3 strong women and we will face you guys, whether you like it or yes. We will face you and throw the bombs at you. Yes. Anyway, Father Bacchus.
Well, thank you very much. I think we are Royal, we are Kanina. From today, no, the year no, me who say, say Mbemati same ma. Because last week we listened to everything that you were saying, But so you don't want us to tell you the so you feel it. I say man, emotions no fly too much, and we shouldn't take everything personal. Sometimes what we say, it's about what we read, what we see, what we learn from people, or what we hear from people. If you say last week we said say but more than I say, okay, this is how you want by force anyway. Picture some, which is some kind of way. So that's how I feel, for real. Because Sana me who know Emma and the who says Sana and Bema we listen. Anything obetu so buy my Jimmy and yes with Jimmy and Bema we play to what the ladies want all the time. And Bema play to what the ladies want. We listen a lot, but sometimes we act as if we don't listen. Anything I want to Obama be Obama way with Jimmy, and yes with Jimmy. Obama be a koto to a lady a lot of times. Your brain wants it, Emma too much saying the opposite way. That's how I say it. But all the same, it's been a very good show. The another member per sex and home way part because me what I'm saying, let me not horse I know. I said me good ya me ya or ban any budget. That is the part because to marry her, that is very, very, very important. You need to be able to certify your lady in bed and all that stuff. I want to send your mobile phone, but I do fear and promo they say, "Utumi man in nije." But they are mama in nije. To me that's it, not be so forever.
All right, okay, yeah, that's it. Hey, Gordon.
Yeah, let me say, almost started show now. Almost man, can be said, almost say, I say, no, I break a car, no, I believe no one idea. Let me say, yeah, man, edgy too, must say, ampa. But na a man game plan so because say action cost na say ofre game sana game bi sano ehia oba ne say wo be invite be man say be see because a man say e bi sa action na mo na mo ka na you because ne e be say no say mo depend on who you are no ne e be say no why a wo be ka say ontimi ye ntimi e be say mo no mo nka na mo me ne yen ema mo ntini ne me bi wona say ye ase wono abra kakra ogaso e bi abra bra ye see ana ye this way ene sa no oba be man be hu say okay wani be je ho ena say man zo mbe say ye ne me bi a mo ma respond no anya kama say ne be ya ye be hu say mo ni je ho na we abibia nsi na mo me nka no kwese me ma yetie e man esen e man tie ye adentia obema bia nim se opas njo ofie wa ese oye din na oye kasa mo no kwere no
Okay, you yate, yeah, that's it. Why? Your bomb will come for you next week. Mami Araba. Hey.
Mami Araba what?
I done the Bouncy Castle.
You're mute. You're mute.
You're mute. We know they
Wait, okay. So first of all, I got a little carried away. So I apologize to the viewers and then the panelists also. Honestly speaking, we came here to talk to men about what I'm not going to go into that. I don't think that before the Yakabi, so I'm not going to say much. But to the ladies out there, we know our society, we know our men. They think we don't know them, we know them. You see, my philosophy here is that no man is responsible for my orgasm. I do me to achieve what I want to. So if you're going to put your happiness in somebody's pocket, you're going to be disappointed. If you're going to wait for somebody to post you, you're going to be disappointed. If you're going to wait for somebody to compliment you, you're going to be disappointed. So don't wait on those things. I mean, don't base your life on that. Build your mental capacity to feel good about yourself. Once every now and then, when you are out there and somebody gives you that compliment, take it in good faith. and just do you.
Alrighty, Mami
Thank
Araba.
you.
Yes, build your confidence so you can make yourself feel good, make it go. Oh, ah, ah, ooh. Akonie, Sister Ako, let's hear you.
Yeah, don't be asked for joining us. Yet another beautiful evening. Agreeing to disagree on things. Maybe I came out too tough. Like, sometimes my normal self, because it gets frustrating to me, and I use the word disrespect, because when a person, to me, if somebody is telling you what they want to be done and you are trying to tell the person how you want to do it, I kind of find it a bit not cool. That is me. So you be idea. And me say omuti asem sen yate ase. Next time you be tie me man. Sebe mo kamo dia ye di ni e fa befrim ni e di kofi a mo so monti na mo so mo fa bemfrim na mo so mo fa kofi. Nyame adoma. That's ene. Ye be sen share.
All right, Papa, my and able man.
All right, so just to do a little recap about last week's show and juxtapose it with this week's show. The topic for last week's show was what men expect of women in bed. And this is what, and Roya, who can say me and but I'll just go past it. People have learned a lot today.
Okay.
Just for your information, I don't think it was right for you to say people have learned a lot. A lot has been exhibited today, and anybody who is discerning will be able, just like you said, it will be able to tell the thought process of men vis-a-vis the thought process of women. And if you are smart enough, like I said, it's all about balance. Life is all about balance.
Yeah.
You can't skew all the way to the left. You can't skew all the way to the right. When you are lucky enough to know what is on the left as well as what is on the right, then the smart thing to do is to balance yourself. So whatever has been exhibited, it's a good learning curve for everybody. Now, to the point where I'm still at a loss as to why the women are saying that we are not listening. Look at my paper here. Okay? Everything that has been said, I have it written down. Okay, so if you sit down and say that the men are not listening, I get confused because I have listened. Everything, vulnerability, kissing, foreplay, speed, praises, tongue, whatever. I have everything here as an indication that I am listening. But that doesn't mean that when I say something, it means men are not listening. We are listening. Every man here is listening. Overtly or covertly, you understand? So it's like a preconceived idea that men don't listen. So anytime you guys open your mouth and we say anything contrary to what you are saying, Yanka, they are not listening. We listen. Just so you know, for your information, we listen. And I just have a proof right here. Everything that has been said, I have put it down. If I wasn't listening, I can't put it down. What I say. So the point is that let's learn to understand each other. At the end of the day, we can never fully understand anybody. But I believe, for women who think that men don't listen, I want to correct that impression. We do. Maybe we don't react immediately for you to think that we are listening.
We
do listen to everything.
Good point.
We do listen to everything. So let's get that one out of the way. Expectation and also baby. So it makes you guys feel like you listen more to us.
Yep.
We don't have that much expectation. Good 1, 2, 3, we are good. So please, Mama, strike that balance. And at the end of the day, I think we have all learned a lot. We've learned the thought process of both species. Next time when you are talking to your man, and maybe they are not saying the things that you want them to say, or they are not doing the things that you want them to do, don't think that they are not listening. They are listening. Pa. Trust me. We listen. Pa.
Okay, for any abijafo ne afrefo yeda obi bia say mo joining your Facebook, more like ye mo share ye na mo invite you be no so be conversation who yeda obi bia say. Now this is what I will add on to what Papa said. No Royal Black holiday me no wonya adwin kakra, and then the encrofo ba, people came. Yeah, I mean it was a little heated, and it happens on our show every now and then. But it doesn't mean say, obi fashion now obi and
I'll take it back. I think
and I say obi ebe, people will learn something next week and that's whatever. Yesterday, everything was good until said difference of opinion came in. And
let me take I'll take it back. Maybe the time I came in,
the time I'll baby at Nioba so no sort and
I'll take it back. I'm sorry about
that. Yes.
You hear the men commenting. What look at the men commenting. Yeah, we listen. Everybody
okay.
Yes.
Yo, animal man, mama, see you guys listen. We are waiting to hear. You are waiting to see you guys put it into practice, whether you listen or not.
I like what Papa said about we listen, but we don't react that fast.
Right.
And that's a point. Right, that is a thing. When you're with a woman, mini animal man, my mama and Kasabi, so be at what Kasabi, you too, especially Gordon. you see media kakra metimi aka ne say mo na mo feel say bia yen steady mo, we do study you guys, we know your likes and dislikes in now, unless say we don't want to, but yenemu wo ho na we are into you guys, ayi suani na bia one or two bi na ye be fall short kakra. However, mo so no mun take it time and listen to us. Like you said, you are listening. Moon take it time to get to study us, learn us. Bia. I also who say, oh, bia obey me, ye be say ya ope, me can be saying ya ope. And ya dear crapper ya. You learn. It's a process that you have to go through. We were not all born to be already. It's a process. That is why we went to school. We went to acquire knowledge. That's the same thing. If you come into a relationship or you come into a marriage with somebody, you're there to learn from each other. And then everything becomes we say. It's not going to be perfect. Nothing good comes easy. You have to put in the work. And that is what we are talking about here. Putting in the work and leaving this Akata people. If you have chosen to be with an African woman, if you have chosen to be with a Ghanaian woman, and you say it's a penna, you have to learn her and she have to learn you. And that is how it's going to be. And easy, just like that. Because good grace, you have to put in the work. So if you don't put in the work into the relationship that you want to perfect it to the way you want it, it's not going to be good. Just like you say, you're listening to us, we also listen to you. And communication is the best key to every and anything that we do in this life. If you don't communicate, nothing will happen. You understand? Because I can't read your mind, neither can you read my mind. So we have to communicate our feelings, and that's all we're trying to say. Inti ne krakrakra nyina ne say ebusuafo yeda mu nyina say moti abedwafo nyina nka moti papa Abeeku nyanka enka. All these technical things, beautiful things you're seeing on Facebook, people showing with their beautiful face nyina, it was done by him. Ono na oyema nyina eyeden e happening ye. Yeda obi say next week mo beti enka because en sama yede beba no. Because bomb will be a media money me left no. A bay de
I am on Famenka on them. Because me bantem, but now still I'm on Famenka.
Na fa can okay. So person can want them exactly then 10:30. That's when the discussion starts. 10:30 pepe na ya started discussion in so person join abomodi
East Coast time and I say
and how your momo honum I think say honum 9:30. 9:30 by 9:30 mo honum time na wa join a conversation na
Okay.
yeah we saying so I say we all have to agree to disagree. So next week me and me did jumedi hu chia me ye friend me Ekuaji wo Black Chan moti papa Abeeku ka me co-host every now and yes switch we kakakra na we kakra akosia Williams wo ha mami araba obia che say everybody was here today with the exception of Sir Papa not Texas one anyway.
Hey, God, emphasize. Oh, Dallas home. Me was no. I was there this Charlie many weekend.
Oh, that.
You think Dallas, Charlie? I'll be there sometime. I'll come but we be just I'm dropping a vehicle off and I come.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, okay. Like from the airport.
Oh, okay. Intini yes so ye be locate. Yes ye ko akosia ye kwan fa. Ye ko Vegas and ye kwan fa. Yes ye ko ayi. Yes ye ko baby. We are also going somewhere. Moka some betra be confuse ye mo bua. Yes ye ko baby. Yeah. Muti betra confuse you. Muti me confuse you. We also confuse you guys. Yeah, because we are also going somewhere. Okay. Anyway, we learn. We love, we laugh about Bibia intimacy. Mo say Bibi na ye kan na yan kan yi na say you offend ma me say mo fan che we agree to disagree. That's a net ye be sign a share e wa ha bi ma on the same platform. But on Friday, variety night, e be ye butu enya sem keto akra. Trending issues I see wiki mu nyina ne nyina ye be land ne ye de akohyem Friday variety night no mu shine variety night na yeni Nkomoh na yema ne nye fefefe. God ne hope don't bring your akata business there. Okay, thank you. Ebusia for yakramo yeda obi biase. That's the next. Peace out.
Good show.
Peace out. Yeah. Hey, Papa, are we still rife? Papa,
yeah.
we still like, oh, Nabra, why? Why is that? We are still alive. And we is Roman now ending.
No be ehu.
The case you are eating, it is good. The case
I just wanted to highlight everybody's text before I come.